All right, we are live.
What's up, peoples?
Here we go. Mark is gonna share his gold trade.
And then Adeel will share his everything
There you go.
else.
Go
Okay,
ahead.
cool.
Your big time
Um,
on screen.
Oh,
calm,
we
calm,
are
calm.
live.
We got big Mark there.
All right. So first of all, guys.
Big Mark.
So first of all, guys, we are going to be looking at gold. Okay, so gold short is going to, sorry, gold long is going to be the name of the game at the moment. We have already entered. I entered this morning. Sorry, last night. Unfortunately for you guys, you have to enter a little bit later if you want to start. If you want to get
Yeah.
involved with me on this one. It's quite a big trade anyway, so there's really no need to be worrying about it too much. We're looking to get all the way up to 1870s, around 1870, 1880. My stop loss is not that big. It shouldn't be that big. I think that was a mistake. My stop loss is over here at the moment, just below the market structure. But to be honest, at this point, if the market structure remains the same, you really don't need to put it that much lower. You really need to just put it just below the VWAP over here, which is still a 250 pip stop loss, but it's still not that bad compared to obviously mine, which is around 500, because I'm more of a swing trader and I'm looking to hold it a long term. So at this point, you guys can obviously target 1880 if you're a day trader. If you like, if you like to have a more of a shorter term trade, at least you'll have a decent amount of profit by the time you get to these weekly highs over here, which you should be wary of. Okay, so this 1800 over here, 1810, is it's a wary place. It's a place that you have to be wary of because it's a weekly structure and it could easily reverse from there if the market wants it to. Okay, obviously it can reverse at any point in time realistically, but that's just a high, there's just more chances of it reversing there. You can see that we have rejected this view up over here, anchored on the daily structure. So the daily leg is here, and we've anchored the view up on this level right here. And that's exactly what we saw. We saw rejection here at around 1780, around that level, which is a psychological level as well. As for the hour time frame, we also had a volume gap around this level, and we didn't actually find any value here, and that's why the market actually moved up. We didn't find value here, so it's trying to find value elsewhere, which most likely than not is going to be above. Okay, so now we're finding value. We're trying to find value above. Obviously, over that's not session volume over here, and we also retested this POC over here. I also thought that's why my stop loss was a big, because I also thought that we might drive down into here and retest this previous POC, this previous cluster. However, we didn't, and we started to rally against up towards our direction anyways, so it's not too bad at all. I will be moving my stop loss a little bit higher as soon as it just moves a tiny bit higher here. Sorry. Yeah, I'm moving my stop loss a little bit higher once we reach this level into these zones over here, because at that point we are very, very close to switching the structure over here, so I'm not too scared to move my my stop loss where I think the trade should be cut off. Okay, that's the idea of my stop loss. As long as this level is hit, I know my trade is invalid, and therefore I want to be out of the trade. Or there's other things as well, but most of the time that's the reason. So that's my gold trade at the moment. We're looking for gold buys, but your stop loss around 1762 all the way down to 1734, depending on how much risk factor you have. I would say though, if you put your stop loss over here, it could still be valid to see a reversal
Bro,
around
slow
this
down,
level.
man. Have you had some coffee? What's going on?
What do you mean, bro? That's how I speak normally, but I
thought
will
you
say
were sped up or something. What's going on?
I will say though, okay, guys, if you have
Sorry to
your
cut
stop
you
loss
off. I
over
was
here,
just,
it's still kind of valid if you see a push down to here. So you may become a liquidity grab. Who knows? Depends on depends on the market at the time. As for pound Aussie dollar, I'm looking for the opposite move. Obviously, pound Aussie dollar and gold have a very negative correlation, and I see a negative setup for pound Aussie dollar. I'm looking to short exactly where it is right now, put stop loss just above these highs. Again, this one's a little bit of a riskier one because there is liquidity sitting above that structure level over here. So this level over here, there's liquidity sitting above here, so we could end up getting tapped and then reversing back down. So something you need to be wary of. But if you're willing to take the risk and you don't mind, obviously, taking this, I would say it's a bit of a lower percentage of working out than gold. But if you guys don't mind taking the risk, then be my guess. The next thing is crypto. Again, I called this out yesterday, and here you go. Here's the trade. So currently I am in two positions right now, and the idea is I pinned my anchor view app on the major high created previously, and now you can see that we rejected the top of this view app. We also are looking to, I was also looking to reject around this zone right here, but it did blast through. So for me, that might have, that was an even better confluence for me because I knew there was going to be a lot of retail traders looking to break and retest the structure, especially with this trend line that I drew on the 4-hour time frame. right here. You can see the trend line perfectly got broken, and then looking to retest, and that's got absolutely obliterated through. So I know that there's going to be a lot of traders looking to trade around this level, and probably lost around this level as well. So there's going to be more flooding. There's going to be more selling flooding the market right now. So market makers and all them people can finally put in their positions and start driving this market down if they want to. So those are the three trades we are currently in at the moment: Bitcoin, gold, and GBPAUD. Okay, so
Actively in.
3 trades actively in. All right,
Yeah.
guys,
No
enjoy the rest of your
hindsight
day.
trading at
Bye.
all. Nice. That's good. That's good. All right.
Bloody hindsight traders.
Soon is pound news coming out.
Should be.
I don't care
Like 10
about
mics.
news.
Oh yeah,
I've
there
come
is unemployment. Yeah, it's coming out now.
CPI as well, isn't it?
But it's only 3-month unemployment. It's not
It's not
saying that.
massive.
It's still something.
Yeah.
Right?
CPI is massive though, to be fair.
CPI, is that a 7.2? I just checked it.
It's for US. It's later on at 1:30, I think.
Right.
Yep.
Okay. But yeah. Anyway, on GBPJPY, right?
Oh,
So yesterday.
Yeah.
Yesterday we were looking at this higher time frame structure, and I was saying that I'm probably expecting this liquidity here to get taken. Unfortunately, there was no chance to buy for me on the stream. I think Elite Man, you were talking about a little buy here after I went off the stream, but you know I don't really
Yep.
trade then. So yeah, we've ended up taking this liquidity just slightly, very slightly. We've taken these highs, but nothing significant. So personally, I think overall we're gonna get a deeper push into the premium of this bearish leg. Because if I line it up, we've barely taken these highs. So my logic is, first of all, if there were sellers, which you can imagine, lots of long-term traders have their stop losses above this level, it's not going to be just above. If there are traders selling this from this whole area, from 9th of November to 9th of December, it's like 4 or 5 days worth of trades, right? They're not going to have their stop losses 10 pips above the highs. They're going to be a little logical. Even though you know most traders lose, they're going to be a little logical and have their stop loss about 30 pips above, 40 pips above, etc.
I'm a brain cell. I'm a brain cell or two.
Yeah, they've maybe got a couple brain cells, right? And also on the buy side, the breakout traders, I feel they're going to wait for this London breakout. From what I know,
Evening.
morning, Fernando, evening. From what I know about breakout traders, there's a whole London strategy which a lot of people use. Just in general breakout strategies, they're gonna wait for these highs to get taken that have just been created before buying, right? Waiting for that London momentum. So we know buyers are going to be triggered in once we push up further, and we know sellers are still waiting to close their positions. So my view is that we push deeper into this leg.
Nice.
And so for me, the buys today are much more. I'll be risking more on the buys than the sells. But
Fair
I'll
enough.
explain my position for the sells too. On the one hand. So yeah, like I said, for the buys, we're also in bullish structure on the lower time frames.
We are.
So the two options right now for me are, one, we take these lows here. Maybe I'll enter sooner since we've already tapped into. I see an order block here. So if we get a little something where price pushes lower and takes these lows. Hold up, just got a little messy. Yeah, so if we push down and take these lows here, I might not wait for this full low to get taken. Just on the basis of, if smart money has entered here, we might see a nice reaction and just start to get momentum here. And if we see that momentum, and I see a couple nice strong engulfing candles, I'll enter here in hopes that we continue that bullish structure, like I just said, into the deeper end of the leg. Vice versa, if price ends up taking these highs here now, my sells, I will take sells still, but it will be short term. The only anticipation will be that we're pushing into the bottom of this leg to continue up later on. So sells are counter trend for me right now, buys are with the trend. So that's
so daily bias is buy,
bullish,
right?
yeah. Daily bias is bullish on GJ.
But you still won't take the trade sells.
Yeah.
Because if it makes sense, it makes sense.
So sells are more so scalping, let's just say that.
Yeah, that's sick. That's good. All right, a
How you
topic at
doing,
hand then.
Fernando? How you doing?
Elite man. Me and you.
No, I don't have nothing.
Me and you. Okay, so
Back the beef, bro. Back the beef.
so okay, so give you guys some context. So my performance for this December has been absolutely appalling. So I've lost 4 in a row trades. Okay, so I'm down 4% on my account. Okay, so it's not good. It's not the best. But the rest of my years, the rest of the year, so like any time besides December, I have been on average 80% win rate trader. Should I be changing my strategy right now, just for December, or should I stick with the same strategy for the rest of the year?
Of course not. Of course you wouldn't change it.
Like what is the right thing to do?
First of all, before you continue, what was Elite Man actually saying?
Yeah, okay,
So
yeah.
what was your actual argument? Because I thought you were trolling first, but you know.
What was it?
Troll? Well, I didn't understand what that he. What I need to remember now.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Yeah,
there's no. I'm not like. We're not like. It's just a friendly conversation, and it's just something to say.
Yeah,
for
it's
the
just banter, bro.
Yeah. So please explain your position. Obviously, to tell me exactly what I should be doing, in your opinion, obviously.
Like I said, what you was find reason why to wait to next year. I was telling you.
Right. Okay.
Try now. Start finding the problems. Start working with problems now.
Got you.
But you didn't say me. You collected data
okay. Yeah.
about full year.
Okay.
So I was still get wrong understand about the
right. Okay. So it's a misunderstanding.
Yeah.
It's a misunderstanding.
Yeah,
but Elite Man did go after me this morning though, saying that I should be changing my strategy to no. It's not that because I don't think he knew that I was still collecting data.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to do a whole year of undiluted data. So the same strategy throughout the year to see what the win rate is, and at the end of the year, I will obviously reflect on it and see, okay, which trade did I do bad on? Which pair did I do bad on? Should I cut a pair? Should I look to improve a pair? Should I improve my strategy in some way? So he didn't know I was doing that. Which is fair enough, obviously, because I do keep it quiet because it's a statistical edge for me, having that much data and getting data. So I don't share it to everyone as of right now. But yeah, so I guess that's just a misunderstanding, I suppose. But still, don't go after me, bro. Nah, okay. But no, I am gonna stick to it. Don't worry. It was more of an introduction statement. Whether I should stick to it or not.
So people can say we don't talk about trade and do stuff.
Yeah,
make
exactly.
Jokes.
Exactly. We do talk about trading here. The point is, so my point I'm saying is the fact that let's say something goes wrong with your trading, guys. Don't change it straight away. Obviously, look to where you can improve it, right? But you have to find out is it actually your strategy that's a problem, or is it just the cycle you're in, or is it the market cycle you're in? I don't know who Michael is. Why am I thinking of Michael, bro? Is it the market cycle you're in? So if let's say it's a continuous thing, let's say a whole quarter your trading doesn't work, okay, maybe it is your strategy. But if it's just a month, maybe it's 2. Don't change it straight away. Okay, just look at where it is really going wrong. And see, is it a pattern? Is it a pattern that, okay, I'm actually doing really bad every December? Is that a pattern that goes on? For me, I've had 2 consecutive Decembers that's been quite poorly. Okay, so last year December hasn't been too bad, but January literally kicked it up a notch and, smashed it. This year December has been bad again. At this point, okay, maybe it is the cycle, the fact that there's a pattern going on that every December I'm doing bad. Okay, now I'm going to look back into it, see why is December such a bad month for me? Is it the lack of volume? Is it the lack?
Before you continue, carry on. I reckon, what if it's, do you know how when people are exercising and let's say they're targeting 12 reps, whenever they get to the last rep, they slow down a little bit, because in their mind they're like, oh, it's the last rep.
Yeah, okay.
And for some reason it feels a little bit harder, but if they had their target as 20 reps,
okay,
they would have actually had the same strength. Do you know what logic?
Yeah, it's a good point.
Right?
It's a good point. Yeah. Psychological thing.
End of the year, what you're starting to do is you're looking back too much. You're like, oh, I've had a good year, And maybe it's subconsciously.
Maybe.
But you're just looking back and you're saying, like I said, subconsciously, you're just letting your foot off the gas a little.
That's a good point.
You're not trying as hard, because whenever you're analysing, in the back of your head, you're like, oh, I've had a good year.
Yeah. I will counter to that to some extent, though, because in terms of effort, the amount of effort I put into the charts and the amount of effort I put into trading right now is I would say just about the same, if not even more.
Yeah.
Because obviously I do a lot more backtesting during December. Because as I
That's the
said,
thing, yeah. I've noticed
December
that.
for me is the backtesting month. It's the one I look at reflection and stuff and see, okay, throughout the year, what's actually happened with my trading? Like, has it actually changed subconsciously? Has it not? And maybe December is just using your month. Yeah, no. So okay, so December, I'm not mad about my December month. I'm not frustrated. I'm not like annoyed that I'm have a bigger bad month in December, because at the end of the day, I had a really good year as a whole. Okay, so if I this December I lose, let's say 6%, as a whole I made 50, 60, 70% in the whole year. So it's not the worst thing in the world. So I'm just literally like, it's chill for me really.
Well, still, it isn't good reason to lose this month because you have good year. Keep in the profit.
Okay,
Like,
yeah. Okay, carry on. Sorry.
like we was talking about that. If you think it's good, that you had good year and now it's
Yeah.
like a good reason to lose, but it's
Okay.
like nothing, and probably it's going to next year. You find last year was good year, so it's this year like it's
Okay.
good.
So you're saying that just because the rest of the year has been good doesn't mean you have to drop the ball and you have to drop, your percentage win and stuff during December. It's a good point, but at the end of the day, I don't control the markets. At the end of the day, it's all about down to my analysis and down to how I analyze the markets. If the rest of the year, let's say in 11 months, my analysis works every single time, and I do the exact same analysis in December, but just so happens December doesn't work, is that really my fault? And can you really blame it down to me? Yes, you can, because you're still saying that I'm still taking a trade knowing that I might lose and I have a lower percentage of winning that trade. Fair enough. But at the end of the day, the market decides what it wants to do. That's it. The market decides what it wants to do. And even if I analyze the exact same way for 11 months, I'm going to have great months, I'm going to have bad months. And that's something as a trader, I think you have to realize. Yes, you can improve upon it by knowing when those bad months are, maybe reducing risk, maybe stopping trades altogether, like Fernando said, stop trading in December. It's a fair point. But obviously, I wasn't. It's not enough data for me to really stop December as a whole. I don't know really if I'm a net negative in December. I need, let's say, 5 years of December data, and then I'll start cutting off if it's a continuous L and I can't improve upon it in any way I do.
The pound snares was coming out.
Sorry.
Pound
this is
news.
Yeah.
I'm guessing the reaction was positive, and employment must be better than expected.
It seems like
but
employment was good.
Morning.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, must be positive, right?
Yeah, it seems like it. Yeah, so as I was saying, it's literally just like it's down to the market what it wants to do. Let's say if I have a bad month, so be it. Okay, I know I had a great month last month, and that's why I can say that, because I know I made enough the previous month, and it's above average of what is supposed to be expected. So I don't mind losing a month or two here and there. It's part of trading. You're not always going to be winning every single month. That's a fact. Some people may do, but for me, I don't win every single month, and that's a fact. And I'm okay with dealing with that. Obviously, I'm gonna keep improving upon my strategy. I'm gonna keep looking to improve and look where I can where I can get better for each month. But I don't mind losing here and there. It's impossible to keep doing consistent 200% everywhere. That's not what trading is. It's about probabilities, and that's what it is.
I'm liking the no bottom wick on this 1 hour.
That is insane, bro. That's
is beautiful.
That's insane.
Yeah. Well, I made a lot of money on cable.
Saying that. Oh no! Oh, have you just traded it? GU,
yeah? Yeah.
Nice.
GUs.
What, just now on the news or what?
Before news, I had enter, like using same strategy.
Nice stuff.
Okay. And in EU, I made money a little bit.
Nice. All you new lot, I'm doing gold buys, GPAUD sells, and Bitcoin sells. Wait, GPAUD sells, gold buys, and Bitcoin sells. There you go. Yeah, those are my positions.
Yeah. GU pushed up too. Fernando, new. What are you looking at anyway?
L everywhere.
What pairs you looking at? No, I just had to get new back for yesterday.
Yeah. You can win every month. I mean, you can, but for me, it seems it's just not the case. So, again, I don't mind that though. I think, to be honest, it's a reality of trading. Honestly, to me, anyways, and how I see trading as a reality of trading. At the end of the day, we're all looking at, we're all just doing statistical, and we're just literally doing the probability factor and seeing what's the chance of us winning this trade? Okay, is it still a good chance? Maybe that probability factor changes in a month. Then I'll be looking into that. If I'm down 5% over the month, I stop trading.
That is interesting.
Yeah, but I'm not even down 5% yet, so I stopped trading
Yeah,
yet.
guys, Mark isn't even down that bad.
I'm down 4%, guys. I'm down 4%, and that's below average for performance for me. And I'm getting roasted for minus 4% when
You're
big
roasting
banks,
yourself. Bro. No one roasted you.
big banks are losing 80% of their capital before recovering it. Come on now, guys.
You've been roasting yourself. No one said anything. It's just
That elite man was. He's saying
Nah,
that I'm a bad trader, bro. Out here saying I'm a bad trader, not improving on myself. Where's 4%?
Yep.
Relax.
Yeah. I
It's
still
4%.
think he was trolling. But, you know.
One trade is enough to get me back to like a P&L. I have like 3 trades right now that has each 1 to 4 risk to reward. Like, relax.
Yeah.
No, always
Dude,
win.
that's an interesting way of doing it because 5%. I would just keep sticking to the strategy, but you're obviously more experienced, so. So what's the
Yeah.
logic? Is it just that you're saying, okay, I've already lost 5? Is the logic I've already lost enough, or is the logic I'm probably gonna keep losing? What's the logic? Is it I've already lost enough money, or I'm gonna keep losing? What's the?
Well, if you keep losing, it's bad.
Yeah, bad for your psychology as well.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
No,
No, I'm just trying to figure out what his mindset is.
Yeah.
Is his idea that I'm probably gonna keep losing for the rest of the month because of
Fernando,
that?
me and you are going
It's
against each other.
possible.
We're against each other right now.
Depends
Fernando.
who was before. Like if you was made money and lose money, like half,
Yeah.
and now this month only you losing, so it's probably some problems there.
Yeah, preserving your capital, I think is one of the. It's one of the things that I think difference from institution to non-institution. I think with non-institution, they tell you, no, you have to take this trade and you have to like trade every single day. You don't preserve your capital. You have to either lose it or win money.
That's it. Yeah.
But in retail, obviously, you have a finite amount of money. Obviously, they have a finite amount of money as well, but it's a lot more vast than the typical trader in retail. So, yeah.
That's it. 100%.
You don't need to take a trade. Oh, don't worry, I don't. 1 a week, practically.
Yeah, Fernando. I'm thinking the same. I'm looking for that better price. If I do end up getting a sell here, I'm thinking it's going to push down deeper into this bullish leg. Then
That's where the error lies.
I don't know if I catch the buys. At this point, it doesn't look like it, but
I think
I'm willing to sell this retracement downwards. That would be beautiful. Quick scout, but it's better than nothing.
I
Also,
think
you
if
may
it's
What
closing
the
now,
hell?
it wrong.
Bitcoin swaps is $14 per day. Are you joking?
Damn, son.
I think if
What?
Well, what
That's
is it
insane.
for other pairs?
Like $3-4? What?
Yeah.
No way. So I'm supposed to be up like $50, but I'm only up like 10.
See,
14. Yeah, I have 2 positions, but I have 2 positions in Bitcoin, by the way, too. So yeah, so it's like $28 loss. That's what I mean by 14. Yeah. Well, wait for price to do what you want to do it, and that's where you take your positions. I thought you said P's there, but yeah, agreed positions.
I think if GA is closing now, it's probably going up, not down. Because if you look to left side, like the November 23, he was breaking the high.
sorry, which
So
pair?
it's GA.
GA.
Yeah. Like if it's closing now, it's probably going up. He was breaking the
Do you ever want to show your chart,
23 high.
man?
Yeah, show your chart, bro. What color's your chart?
Well, if you want to, you might as well. Since we're
Yeah,
waiting.
please do. Let's see it.
November,
I have to share it. I have to allow. There you go. My tyrant is now over. Also, gold is pushing up as expected. GPAUD we may be looking to. So this one you could look to enter if it goes up to 1.81800. That'll be a good entry for sales for GPAUD in my opinion. Gold again rallying, so beautiful stuff. That's a beautiful W. As for Bitcoin, again we're going down. We're currently around the entry point for my first entry, but in decent profit for the second one.
Fernando's against you, mate. He's got a sell.
I'll share. I'll share it then. I'll share it for the man. Here you go. So here you go. You can see my 2 positions for Bitcoin over here.
Hold up.
Um, yeah, you can see my two positions on GPAD over here. So there was a level over here where retail could potentially get involved, and you can see that they did. Massive rally to the upside, probably tapping their stop loss, which is probably going to be around here. I decided to enter as soon as this VWAP was tapped over here, and then yeah, so I entered. I was looking to enter, but it decided to reject it. I entered when it dropped, and then again entered here as well when it slightly went against me. To be fair, it was one after another because I had a sell. This was market execution. This was a sell limit. And basically, as soon as I market executed it, I got triggered and sell limit anyways. As for the gold buys, as for gold buys right now, that's what we're looking at the moment. So we had this zone over here where I was looking at. So one, there was a gap at the time. So I was looking whether the gap, a volume gap, would get filled or not. It didn't, and started to go up. So I thought, okay, well now that means there's no value to be found over here. So we're potentially looking to go up over here. And plus, we're overall in bullish structure for 4-hour and daily time frame as well. I was more than happy to take the buys, even though the momentum was against me, obviously, at the time. Also, you can see that this candle on the left, this weekly candle on the left, was a very rejection-y candle to the downside, looking to go to the upside. So that's what I'm looking at for the gold the buys. You can see here. Again, as I said to you guys, though, you could look to enter right now. Just put your stop loss just below this market structure. In theory, this should hold, although just be careful because it's a lot less safe. I said around this level as well, but it's a lot less safe than where I would have had it. So, yeah. As for the next one, euro dollar, I didn't enter. GBPJPY, I'm looking for a reversal. I can't lie. So, Adeel's looking for buys and continuation buys, and it looks like it is happening. But I'm looking for a reversal back down. But we'll see what happens there.
That's my eventual idea. I just think we'll get a decent push up.
GPAUD, because obviously they are very negatively correlated. So gold and GPAUD very negatively correlated. I saw this rejection, so a break obviously and a pullback into this VWAP zone right here. So I anticipate a little bit of a move to the downside for GBPAUD. As for entries, you can go in the lower time frame over here. Actually on the hour time frame, you can see there's a decent zone over here that you can look to enter. GPAUD stop loss probably the same place, to be honest, although I would say just be a little bit careful, obviously, because you can see that there's going to be a lot of liquidity sitting above this level where retail probably put their stop loss as well, so just like us, so we could get hunted here if we're not careful, and therefore this is a bit of a riskier trade than gold, I would say. And then overall target's 1.79 for now, but 1.8 psychological level, although this could easily push to the downside even further down to these market structures of 1.775 down here. So obviously from a 1 to 2, it can become a 1 to 4 quite easily. And that's the beauty of my trades. Anyways, as for GBP USD, I was anticipating a pullback down to the downside, I can't lie, but it looks like that's not happening because of fundamental news. It is what it is. Happens. But that's basically it for the new mandems that just joined and looking for a trade. Those are the 3 trades I have: a gold buys, GPAD sells, and a Bitcoin sell as well. Lovely stuff. Also, you're not showing your camera. I'm not sure if you're showing it on OBS or...
No, yeah. It's just Zoom. I don't need to show it.
I can't. Okay. Be right back.
Yeah, I've got the same area for that resistance. I was just marking it out. Grabbed it from the 1 hour time frame, so it could be decent. Yeah, I want to grab this short-term sell. Should be beautiful.
Then it's gonna drop.
Are you looking to trade this buy still? You're gonna get them?
It's possible if it's going close now.
Yeah.
It's possibly high chance it's going up.
I get what you're saying. The momentum's there, bro.
No, because if it's close now, then the 169er 115 going making its support area.
What level again? Say that.
I'm gonna write because my numbers aren't so good.
Yeah, no worries. I'm just watching my pairs this month. Okay, interesting. What? So I'm guessing you're trading slower pairs for December now? Is that how it works? I've actually taken barely any trades. GJ was ranging all of last week, to be fair. Managed to catch 2 trades. Nothing else really showed up. That's why it'll be good once I add another pair. Just in general, I prefer to have more trades. I like having at least a trade a day. I think that just suits my style, personality the most.
Gambler.
Because
Sorry.
if I don't have a trade every day, I just feel like I haven't done any work.
You get paid to wait, bro.
I'm saying that, but I'm saying I don't care if I don't end up taking a trade. But I
Yeah.
prefer
Yeah,
having a
yeah.
trade every day.
Get paid to wait though.
Around 169, 120. Oh, interesting.
I did write the strat, the number.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get
169,
you.
120. Yeah.
Basically,
That's
this
good. That's
high
good.
here. So yeah, if we
Yeah,
get a
it's gonna make
rejection here,
the resistor if it's gonna close there.
I see what you mean.
By the way, Adeel, my what's it called? My trading view following is going up.
Is it?
Yeah, I
Nice.
started posting my charts and my trades on there. Oh,
Nice,
bro, I
nice,
got
nice.
so many. Oh, I got one guy saying, what is it? Guess ethnicity by just
Ethnicity? What is he
yeah.
Indian?
So give me indicator name, please, sir.
I heard sir. I know who it is. They're polite, man. They're polite.
Yeah, very polite.
At least they are
It
polite.
must be a high school thing.
Maybe I think it's for teacher. Maybe I don't know. They call
It
their
must
teachers
be,
sir
yeah.
or something. Yeah, but we call our teachers sir here. But here you go, man. Go ahead.
Yeah, I guess.
UK lot
There's
just
just
not
no
polite
respect
like that.
here. Over there, you get
There's
the
no
cane,
yeah.
bro. Over
Yeah.
there, it's like, bitch, what are you doing? You both need first. Yeah, that is true. I mean, the only thing that's put me off is I've always wondered how many people actually look on there.
A lot,
Yeah,
bro.
I know
Literally, I put
whenever
like
I
a few
look at the
charts.
upvotes and stuff like that, there's not too many, but it is another source of followers. To be fair, now.
I started doing it just to see what it's like, and then switch them
Well,
over, boys.
Well,
Saying
thanks
that,
to TV, I was getting here. I'm with you guys over here.
So,
thanks
yeah,
to
so
TV.
you saw us through TradingView as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's same as new. A lot of the people actually.
Yeah, a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people that stayed came from TradingView.
The loyal ones come from TradingView. It's interesting.
Yeah, but the biggest haters as well.
Yeah. That's true. Give out free candle for subs.
Subs. Yeah, exactly.
True.
Free pips for subs.
Free. Not for subs. Discord members, Fernando. Come on.
Yeah, true.
Subs don't get anything, bro. 135 subs. There's 10 turning up. Jeez.
Bitcoin shorts has 4 upvotes. My euro dollar buys are literally in break even at the moment, although could potentially happen.
Oh,
still.
Fernando,
5
that was a
votes.
good typo, wasn't it? Amazing typo.
That worked
Yep.
out. Free candy for subs. Oh, I've completed my
Maybe-
my journal almost.
Yeah, I knew that's true actually. He is more long term, so.
Who's more long term? Me? Nah,
Yeah, so,
not
like,
true.
It holds more weight, like if you post it before and after.
Yeah,
Uh,
because it does
But
look
what-
like I predicted the market.
No, I mean they can prove it, like, because if they just
Yeah, they
check your
could, yeah.
post.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. and the mark is like 1 week on and don't trade after this
Yeah.
so long. After and then
Well,
come
it's-
me who saying, Mark, why you don't enter with us?
Legit.
They will. They'll start. Even TradingView is gonna start roasting me. What the hell? Here we go. I've almost completed my tracker thingy, boys, for 2023. Right here, they can see. You can see.
They can't see anything.
Oh, that's sad.
We see small.
Not yet. Hold up.
Sad. This
Wait,
is gonna
Mark.
have to change. Just logo's gonna
Mark,
have to
wait.
change because we
Okay, now you can show.
yeah, this channel's gonna have to change. Well, this thingy. But anyways, you can see I've got all the data and stuff. But this is look at how much bloody thing this took, right? Look how much coding or thing it took. Not that
Holy
one.
Shit.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? This one right here. Not that one. There. Here you go, boys. Let me drag this down. So I had to do all this
hell?
manually because I forgot how to do it
Was that for one
automatically.
individual cell?
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, that's it. For one individual cell, yeah. And then here you go. I'm basically looking at each individual percentage of them working out as an individual. And then I'm going to have basically an average at the end to see what the potential win rate of this trade would be. So let's go here. And then here.
Oh, GJ cell's looking likely. Hopefully the candle stays here.
Let's just say this is the total for now. Equals average of all these, I guess. Boom. Oh, apparently it doesn't work. I guess I don't know how to do the average function quite yet. But anyways, it'll have an average in the end. Again, it's a work in progress. And then yeah, I'm gonna have an average in the bottom here to see what the potential win rate of the strategy would be. Because I don't have a specific playbook, right? Most people have a playbook and just say, okay, what's the win rate of that playbook? I have individual things I look for. So you can see all the individual things I look for over here. So yeah, that's going to be quite a fun function, quite a fun little thing. Again, I've got the journal ready for the psychology as well. Very basic psychological tracking as of right now. I am looking to improve it. If you guys have any ideas of how to do that, please do. I'm also looking at potentially making this into a software type thing, so you guys can have access to it and not even need Excel. It'll be a software, but that's obviously going to take quite a long time to do. And you guys can set your own. My idea, anyways, you guys can set your own what's it called, variables and stuff, and different things you look for trades, and hopefully it'll be quite useful for you guys to track as much data.
It could reject. I'm just going off the daily.
Mark, I think I know why it's not working yet. The average.
The average, why?
No, I do like
because you don't have
because,
data about that.
Yesterday we had a large candle open at 7 o'clock too. I know you love your time, Nu. I always compare Monday and Tuesday.
You might be right.
7 o'clock had a large candle that just took the highs. Sorry, the lows in this case. Continued
I know why. You're right.
Happened in Asia session, but then reversed the rest of the day.
You're right.
And,
I think I know what you mean.
My logic today was I'm expecting another take of the highs, which has just happened, for an overall push down. But since we're in bullish structure, like I was saying, I'm going to look for a quick scalp. So if I get a nice risk reward here, following yesterday's logic, of course we grab liquidity, and if we get a rejection candle, imagine a sell below here. Quick 1 to 2 is possible.
Equals average.
1 to 2, like 1 to 1 here, quickly secure risk, then I run a target for these lows here, for the break of the structure. So 1 to 4 at this point, but you know, let's wait for the actual trade.
Oh, it's because I have an NA on one of them. Did I mess up this one?
Close of the 27th.
I see what you mean now, man.
The start of the stop.
I see what you mean now,
man.
Man.
Back on the daily.
Thank you. There we go. Thank you. You solved it for me.
Just looking at the close of the 27th and open of the 26th.
There was one wrong thing. 59 for the exact one, by the way. It was a 59.49% win rate of happening. That was dummy data though.
That's interesting.
It's dummy data though. Okay, so it's not real data. I don't drop below 60%.
That's very interesting.
It was Mario.
Actually, yeah. I haven't been looking at key levels too much, but so we've just gone over there. Obviously grab the clear liquidity I was talking about. The 28th was the start of the stop hunt high.
Buy Bitcoin, buy gbpjpy, buy gold.
So Mark, what was the problem then?
There was a
what do you mean by
as you
the
said,
28th
NA.
was the start of the stop hunt? Mark out the 26th to open. Hold up.
Basically, I put an equals rather than a comma for one of them, and that was it.
Okay.
It shows how finicky these things are, though. It's so same with coding.
Right. Yeah.
What's this?
Mark
What are we talking about now?
26th open. We're just looking at the GJ resistance. Which news looking at?
Why is it looking for sales as well?
Levels. We've got opens at. So we've got the 28th open, and lines up with all the liquidity, and price is playing around at that area right now. And this 169,600 level, 26 and 27 is the zone you want the rejection from. You want the rejection there.
Isn't he looking for sales?
You need your secret source. I'm sure he is, yeah.
Then we're both looking for sales together,
26th and 27th.
Although during December,
okay,
it's not a very
good
confirmation.
That is a good way of looking at it.
Nice,
but I don't get, is the logic just you've seen price respect this sort of candle formation? Is it an ICT thing or what? I get it probably works since you use it, but I'm saying...
I won't be saying ICT thing, it's a new thing.
What is the logic between looking at the low of this candle?
No, just observation,
yeah, I thought so.
It's a new thing.
Just seeing it.
Everyone else, what's everyone else looking at, man? What trade are you guys looking at? Are you guys just waiting for a deal to execute and then you'll be happy? And then what's going on?
What? So
Let us know, bro.
they just want to see, are they hindsight traders or what?
Absolutely.
Are they
That's
just
what they are
put
here.
numbers on the chart? Are they-
So gold is absolutely rallying, lovely stuff. Bitcoin is dropping and GBP80 is collapsing. So guys, lovely stuff. Beautiful. Although the hour on Bitcoin is now a top wick, so not ideal. Not ideal. But oh well, we'll see.
Yeah, if I do end up executing here, I don't like how close this order block is on the bottom. So let's say I do end up entering, I will be break even straight away. I might not even enter the trade because it's pushed down so much now.
Yeah, there's no point. That would be a loss. If that's the area you're looking at to get to break even, there is quite literally no point with that entering.
Of course, but we'll see.
Oh, let's see
Another
the session.
option
Is
is,
it actually?
this is scalping now. If price on the next candle opens up with the top wick, starts to break down, get a tiny stop loss, could be good. But at
Can't
this
lie,
rate,
yeah.
we're tapping into that area. Like I said, we're in bullish structure already. Sells are techie at that point. So before the 28th, that was the high, and 28th makes the run on the high before reversing. Yeah,
Oh,
I
I
see
forgot my
that, I see
purpose.
that.
I was gonna reply.
Let's think about the logic here. So news basically saying this day, that was the low basically created when smart money entered, grabbed liquidity and reversed. So that's why it's an important level. Structure wise, this is where smart money entered, since we can clearly see after taking that high, that's when price pushed down literally 1,000 pips. Literally 1,000 pips. So if the move started from here, because the liquidity grab is where the liquidity grab is where the bearish move started, then clearly that's an important area to look at. So that's the logic now. I think I got it now. It's an interesting way of looking at liquidity. I haven't heard anyone else mention that. Apart
What did
from
you
on
say?
the
Sorry?
lower time frames, maybe. I haven't seen anyone else do that.
That sounds like interesting. What was it?
So
Sorry,
basically, if you look at GJ,
Yeah. Looking.
you see how when it took these highs here, right? If you look
Yep.
at the 26th October high,
Yep.
before that high got taken, it was the start of the Friday candle that started that whole move.
Right. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
he's saying since that was the move that grabbed liquidity, then dropped 1,000 pips, the low of Friday should be paid attention to.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Because
That is
clearly
interesting.
it was a smart money, quote unquote, smart money day.
Right. Well, there was definitely like some involvement with the overall move with
Yeah.
that level specifically. Yeah. Look at New being absolute genius as per. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff.
Because there was the
Yeah, it could
range
just
too.
yeah.
See the
How am I gonna
30
say
minute,
this?
sorry, the hour candle's flipping now.
Yeah.
It was
The
a
hour
big. It
candle's
was a big
flipping
grab.
now. Like I said yesterday, the start of the start of the hour did the same thing. It took high, it took lows, then reversed fully, and the rest of the day we continued in that direction. So if this potentially is the liquidity grab already happening, I might look to sell on this candle. Especially if you violate this order block now, that's even better. Stop loss will be quite large, but minimum to this next structure point, it would make sense. Since if I'm saying it's a liquidity grab, you're expecting bear structure to be broken at the minimum. The best scenario would be if it pushes up and creates a high first. So let's see. What did it do yesterday?
That's such bait. So, give me indicator name, please. Join the Discord group to find out more about my strategy. Link it on IG bio. Nice. Such bait.
Where is this? Is this on?
It was on TradingView.
Alright.
Two people are asking me questions, so I'm gonna be like, join the Discord.
Fuck's sake.
Had to be
It's
done.
just gotta be
Actually,
fucked. Yeah, I don't mean they're gonna reverse. It could easily make another. Oh wait. Yeah.
is there news out on Euro? I don't think so. I don't think so.
It doesn't mean it's gonna reverse. It could easily make another high. Yeah, of course. It's not 100% obviously. Yeah.
FOMC Wednesday, and obviously we have CPI today, from I remember. And Government Bailey speaking as well.
Let's see, where will my stop loss be here?
Yeah, CPI coming out today.
We've obviously got clear momentum towards the downside. Yeah, guys, once this next candle wicks up, I'll be looking to enter. Right now, momentum's heavy, so I don't want to just enter on the open of the candle because chances are we're going to wick up and refill these imbalances. But on the wick up, I will be selling.
Come on, gold. Come on, gold.
Mark, you was selling or buying gold?
Buying gold.
That's
Buying
good.
gold. You would probably would have thought I'm
next
selling, aren't
candle's
you?
opened.
No.
Okay, for my downfall, I see. Nah, jokes. And selling gbpjpy, and that one's folding too. Didn't even go back to the entry that I asked for people to get into, so it's right.
Oh,
US 30. Nah, let's not take that US 30 trade. Hey, oil, let's go. Oil's kind of doing what I wanted it to do. Barely.
Adeel, are you selling?
No, so I was expecting the lows to be broken, and that's what happened, and I expected a rally to the upside to $75. We're currently at $74.30, so we're almost there, and we did break the lows as expected. Oh, someone replied to my text on TradingView. It's a satisfying sound, by the way. I don't know if you guys heard it, but it's such a satisfying sound when you hear that.
Yeah, we hear.
It's like a water, like that.
Yep.
Yeah, we heard it.
Okay. All right. Got you. All right.
What you gonna do now?
Hi.
Hi.
I'm banned for 1 week for sharing ideas because I said join a Discord. Hilarious.
Really?
Wait,
Wait,
there was
actually banned you, or
Yeah.
no way?
Yesterday someone was do that problem, sharing some other channel and was banned or muted. So
This is the techie part.
I was like, but it was my idea. Why can't I? That's so dumb.
Seems like Goo going up now.
To be fair, I see why, because there are probably loads of people that got scammed by people joining other people's Discord and that. So fair enough. You know what? Fair play to you, TradingView. You did well.
Yeah.
Smart.
Like someone was our Discord and was sharing the other Discord group and
exactly.
same.
Alright, I'm not in this, by the way, guys.
Hindsight
You
trader
are-
again. I told you, hindsight trader, bro. Oh my goodness, these people, bro. Hindsight traders. Bro, hi, bro. Which country you at? India. We discussed this yesterday, didn't we? Also, is James okay? I think he's been off for a bit. Well, for
No,
2
I'm
days.
from Estonia.
Oh, elite man. Yeah.
Yeah. Goo did ask me where I'm from.
Do you mean Janar?
That's so different from my name is. It's
How do you say it? Janar.
Yanar.
Yanar.
Yeah, what? That's
Yanar?
better. Yeah,
Yanar. Yanar.
Yanar.
Got it. Wow, must be picturesque with the snow right now.
Indeed.
So, mate, we can't hear you. We can read you. Can't hear you, bro.
How you hear me? Yeah, we can see you, bro.
Nah, I can hear you, bro.
We see you.
You see him.
Bro. Can I get one more signal, please? That's what he's thinking.
Nah, that's Steve. He hasn't actually done anything yet. That's Steve. Well, it must be picturesque with this. Wait, who
Yeah.
is? Oh yeah,
Elite man's,
Eastern Europe must be lit right now. Must be
bro.
sick.
No, I mean, I'm happy there's no snow where my area is, but I'm pretty sure there's a lot of snow in London though, so trains might be cancelled.
Alright, guys. What I'm gonna do in this case is. It's an interesting one.
It's interesting.
Mark,
it's
you
a
know
techie
the
scenario. It's a very techie scenario. I'm just trying to figure out the best way to do it.
What was that? Sorry, Elite man.
You know, like I was reading the news, I think tomorrow the trains don't move in
Yeah,
UK.
Yeah, so yeah. See,
So you're gonna have problem.
getting to London, that's my issue right now. Yeah, trains aren't going to be working at all.
Yep.
Why? Because of strikes or something?
Yep.
No, okay. So there's some that still work. It's just got to be earlier. It's have to get there earlier, which is the issue. I booked my ticket, so if they cancel, I can always refund it. But I already told the people that look, trains are a bit shoddy at the moment, as you guys know, so I may or may not be there. I'll let you guys know in the morning.
Of course, if they get work to some going metro.
Reschedule. Yeah, just reschedule it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay, bro. Bye. Seeing you so much. I am going to. Oh. I am just gonna ignore that one, to be honest.
I'm not entered. Okay, bro, by seeing you, I'm going to go bathing. Nice.
Yeah, I realize.
Hey, bro, bye, bro. Submit, you got too much time on your hands, man. What's going on? One minute I take you seriously, the next is like, what's this guy doing?
Hold on. What's going on here? Do.
Yes, I never entered, man. This price action is just putting me off. It's either that or I need to just turn off my volume when I'm about to enter, because the Zoom call is getting a bit live. Audio input. Today I have don't any doubt. Doubt of what?
What doubt? Yeah, doubt what?
I think he thinks you wanna ask or something like that. I assume.
He thinks what?
Small retrace for for gold over here.
Oh,
like usually he asking.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, Samir, you're a kappa, bro. You're lying.
What's this? What are you
You
saying?
just said you're about to go bathing. Now you're at a wedding.
I think, bro, I don't know what's going on here.
No,
Man.
I don't know. You know what it is, man? It's so tricky because we're in bullish structure, right? And this candle was so large. It didn't retrace up enough for me to enter. It's techie. So
let's hope it's
going
to
literally
back up.
trading against structure, so I wanted to take that quick scalp, but it just pushed down too much. It's annoying.
I think age has nothing to do with this, bro. I can't lie to you.
I am just 18-year-old, bro.
I don't think age has nothing to do with this. With you going to bath and then straight to going into a wedding.
No, it's he's asking a question. That's why. Can I become a trader within 20 years or by 20? I mean, it just depends how hard you work with the back testing summit. Plus, just how much time are you spending on the charts? That's what it depends on.
I'm 21. Adeel's 21, so there's your timeline.
Oh yeah, age doesn't matter. Like he said, it's still relevant. Age doesn't matter.
We both started at 18 as well, so it took 2 years. I would say give or take. That's 3. True. Well, 2 or 3. But the thing is, I wouldn't say we're fully up there yet. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
we're nowhere
near where I want to be. I'll say that.
Exactly. Are we a trader? I mean, technically, I guess.
Mark is. I don't know. Mark's ahead of me. I'll say that. I'll admit that.
Technically, we're traders. I would say. Obviously, we look at the charts every single day. We trade. We execute. We put money into it. So technically, we're traders. But I mean, there's still so much to learn. So yes and no, you can become a trader. My girlfriend's dad is also a trader. Then you're fine. Then get taught by him, bro. You got this. It's an easy win.
Yep.
That's a free mentor for you.
True. Why are you on the stream,
if he's good, if he's good, then that's a free mentor for you.
And also, on the side, you can just say, by the way, your daughter, can I marry her? I just wanna...
On the side,
if you are Indian, I'm pretty sure that's the way to do it anyway. So.
Well, no, I don't know how it works, isn't it? Like
it will be similar to the Pakistani culture.
Yeah, so I become a trader. Well, there you go, easy then, easy. Is it your wedding? Are you in your wedding right now?
Yeah, that's it.
You said you're in a wedding. Is it yours? Are you sure?
Maybe he's
in your bath. That's a bit weird, bro. It's a bit weird place to get married, but that's okay. You don't judge. No, seriously though, I mean, if he's a good trader and he's a good trader, then I definitely recommend getting taught by him. Sounds like it'll be a free course anyways. So Are you married? No, I'm not. No.
Nah, brother. Not
Nah.
yet.
The average age to get married here in the UK is around like 30. Yeah, we got 9 years. 9 years. 9 years still.
Are
Oh
you
no.
saying you want to be average? Damn. Are you married, bro? I don't know. Are you married, bro? Say bro so much.
Brava.
Bro.
Let's see what's happening with the trades then. So Bitcoin, obviously, yep, still, you know, it did reject the downside, which is unfortunate. Although we didn't find any value here, which is sad. Not good, not good. Okay, Bitcoin looked like it could turn south very soon. But for gold, I mean, that's fine. Gold is doing really well. As for GPAUD, GPAUD is also doing really good. So 2 out of 3 trades doing really good. Bro, I have a doubt. I have a doubt about what? About what? Please let us know. I don't see Adeel's screen anymore. I mean, not screen.
Do you mean the camera?
Not screen. Sorry, your camera. Yeah.
I just messed up.
Good trading are boring. To some extent, yeah.
Oh.
Depends on what you find as boring. If you don't mind looking at the charts all day, and you know, and just watching the trades go by, then yeah, trading can be fun. But if you find that boring, if that sounds boring to you, then yeah, but trading is gonna be boring for you, and I definitely wouldn't recommend it.
Well, it's about you. If it's boring, you can do something else, like be here with us, speak with us. We have fun.
Yeah.
And trade.
Yeah, we try to have fun. Exactly, we try to have fun and trade at the same time, obviously. But you know, if you're trading alone and you're a real full-time trader and you're literally just sitting down in your office or your whatever, then yeah, it's gonna be boring for you. Because I can't sit for 5 minutes. Honestly, mate, trading isn't for you, and I would quit honestly, right now. I'm not even joking as well. I'm deadly serious. If you can't sit for 5 minutes,
quit. I would say work on your attention span. Get off TikTok.
Quit, bro. Nah, quit, bro. They ain't no say, bro. 5 minutes?
That's not long.
So make it. Oh damn, PT. Jesus.
Oh, PT. Oh, that's savage. Oh, I mean, I thought I was being ruthless, but come on now. All right, PT. Relax out here. But nah, seriously though, it's if you can't sit for 5 minutes, then definitely trading isn't for you.
Yep. I agree.
It just shows you're impatient, and therefore you're gonna make a lot of mistakes, and you're gonna lose a lot of money.
Yeah.
Okay, bro.
I would say before trying to trade, sort that issue out where you can't sit for 5 minutes before you try and sit the chart.
Of course, if you trade, but you don't need sit. You can run.
You can run while trading. Exactly. You get
Yeah, you can do that.
treadmill. Everyone say bro in the chat.
B bro.
It's like good. You trade and you have to exercise, make money, and your health is good.
PT.
Every day I enjoy with you. Then that's amazing.
I remember you joining ages ago, but I haven't seen you talk in the chat for ages.
That's good. That's what we want. And yeah, if you enjoy it, if you are able to trade, and if you're able to sit for more than 5 minutes because you're watching the stream, then that's amazing for us, honestly. That works. I
mean, if that's the way you can sit on the charts, then fair enough.
There you go. Yeah, it's a win-win for both of us. We enjoy your company too. Yeah, honestly, we really do. We really do. As Summit would say, we love you.
We do. We do. Bro.
So yeah, I mean, but honestly though, all jokes aside, you have to be patient, and that should be something that you either work on or already have, coming into trading.
All right, so we've obviously tapped into the lower end of this structure now.
First time I met a trader who talked with me. Thanks,
bro. You can expect at the least a retracement into these higher areas. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna look to buy once we break this high here. Like I said earlier, we're in bullish structure. I'm expecting a deeper push up. I wanted to catch this sell into the lower end of this leg. Didn't end up getting it because it happened so fast. There were no confirmations for me. But my second more major plan was to catch the bullish structure continuation. So I'm gonna catch these buys now.
Brief information on GBP AUD 6 hour time frame. we are probably gonna melt on GPOD.
Once
By the
we
way,
once we break this high here, the best thing will be if this candle creates a bottom wick first, and I can enter with a stop loss below.
when am I getting married? Probably like let's say 4 or 5 years, probably. Please invite me if you pay for the plane ticket. Be my guest, man. I have enough family to switch to take over from the Philippines to the UK. I can't be having another one.
Mark, you're gonna be rich next year.
Yeah, but I
so-
still don't want to spend all my money on plane tickets. Do you know what I mean?
Not even for
And the-
Summit. Jesus, bro. Come on.
And their
We have
hotels.
place-
What are you playing
Bro.
at, bro?
Bro, you know how much family I got in the Philippines? Got to take them over to the UK. Oh, now?
Mark, do you have the place too where they're gonna stay, or you need to book the hotel?
Yeah, well, I will gift you more gifts, bro. I can't lie. I don't care about the gifts for weddings. I can't lie to you.
Oh, mate, I can't lie. Asians are good with gifts, though. They
Bro,
give
my
you
family is
everything.
Asian.
As in South Asians, you know what I mean? Thing is your culture not the same where they gift you like so much?
Yeah,
shit?
yeah, they do. Yeah. Actually, no. Filipino people are cheap as hell.
Are they?
Yeah.
Ah, nice.
Paper plates for gifts. I don't know. I don't know.
That
I don't
candle
know. What they
close
give.
wasn't nice.
Definitely won't be an Xbox. That's for sure. And if you guys come to my wedding,
The
you get
market
me like the
really is
console.
making me a hindsight trader today. It's funny. It's funny after yesterday's conversation.
Hindsight traders out here. You know what I mean?
Have they placed like a jinx on me? Where
I think they have. Yeah, I think they have.
I think trading view traders have.
When I find for you a girlfriend, I already have a girlfriend.
Ah.
Thanks for offering though. Appreciate you.
Cool.
But I appreciate your help. You're saying I can't get one myself? Is that what you're saying?
Nah.
It's a bit rude, isn't it? Damn,
That was deep.
that was. Wow. Nice, bro. Is it really that surprising? I mean, now I'm hurt. Now I don't even want to trade for you, Samir. I want to end the stream right now.
No, Mark,
Shit.
no, it's not gonna happen.
L stream, let's go.
L stream, bro. Nice, bro. Dot dot dot. Do you have to put the dot 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 on there, bro? Jeez. Where's the mods at? Ban this damn joker.
Legit.
What's her name? I am not letting you guys.
relax
know.
yourself, Summit.
If you guys can find, then yeah, fair enough. But if not, then you're not finding out, bro. Personal's personal, I guess. She's not involved in my trading. She's got nothing to do with it at the moment. Although I'm gonna teach you how to trade though. Maybe you'll meet her because I'm planning to do teaching my girlfriend how to trade video. So watch out for that.
We're gonna wait this.
Watch out for the cringe,
Ooh.
boys. Means he's
Or it's gonna be a funny video.
he's thinking of sliding in there. I'm telling you. I give you $500. Feet pick.
It's not the same thing as. Ooh. Maybe we can look at it the other way around, where we had a large engulfing candle. Tap some lows. The candle formation's looking very similar. So then, if we get a nice bullish candle now, or rejection one, we do get that continuation upwards.
The
for
marriage
rest
do
of the
trading
day.
on the bed together.
Just like today, that same formation's coming.
That's a good one, Summit. Yeah, a good one.
Was it? Was it?
It'll just be trading. That's it. That's all. That's all you gotta do. Trade. Well, it's better than making money after marriage to make back the bloody 50k that you spend on the ceremony.
True.
Probably more.
I mean, aren't
Gonna
English
rec-
weddings usually cheap? I swear.
No, it's still average on average. I think 50,000. I think.
Really? Turn up to a church, invite some family. 50k.
That's so expensive.
I know our weddings are like.
I think
PSC
you
weddings are
yeah. I think you misunderstood. I think their wedding because obviously you got reception as well, which obviously you do as well.
50k though.
50k, yeah, man, because all the food and everything, and like you know the people are expensive. Photographers probably going to cost you $3,000.
Yeah, but from what I know about English weddings, you only invite about max 20 people.
What? Nah, man. Nah.
Asian
What-
weddings, as in my Asian weddings, they'll end up spending 50k because there's like 500 guests.
Most
Literally.
weddings I've been to, they've been at least like 50 or even like something like that.
That's what I'm
people.
saying, 50.
Which I don't know how, by
50
the way. I
people,
don't
right?
have that many friends. What am I gonna do?
No, and I said people though. You said
You have so many friends.
50k.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I mean. Because obviously, the more people you have, the more money. Okay, bye, bro. Bro, you got us in this conversation and you're leaving us. Okay,
Yeah,
buddy.
no, you've probably been to more weddings than us. How much are English weddings, man? How much do they spend on them?
Just Google it, bro. Google it.
I don't
I'm
think
telling
I've
you,
ever
30,
been
50.
to an English wedding, as in
30 or 50.
I've only ever been to like
Shit, that's so
Muslim
expensive.
ones.
Like my mom had wedding, they only the scripts inside and take a seat, and that was all.
Yeah, well, yeah, true. That's that. It depends. Obviously, it depends on. Bye. It
Sounds
depends
something,
on
we'll see
how
you
you do it.
tomorrow if you turn up. Nice one.
Yeah. A lot cheaper than Asian weddings. Hey, that is true. I agree because
That's
Asian
what I'm
weddings last
saying.
like
But Asian
last
weddings are
days.
50k, so I don't see how it's the same.
Just
India
shut
only
up, bro.
say-
Maybe I was wrong.
India only
Average
say-
wedding. It might be 20k. I don't know. Average. If so, then I'll get married
legit
tomorrow.
new. Yeah. The bangles alone. No comment. The bangles alone, bro.
30k.
It's the
See, yeah,
gifts.
30k.
It's like we were saying
Yeah.
earlier. Literally, the gifts are spenny. It's crazy.
According to the latest figures, the average wedding costs around 30,000 in the UK. So not
Yeah.
50, but 30 or 50.
Maybe it's just the Asians making up that average.
See, the thing is, right? So here's how I see
Maybe
it,
it's
right?
the
Okay?
Asians making up that average cost. They just
Maybe, to be fair.
making it up.
Well, the
I'm
Asian
thinking.
family is big too.
Yeah,
I'm
we
thinking,
spend
I'm
so
thinking.
much, we
And
just bring the average
cousins
up. It's like, but yeah,
There are so many people is coming in, a lot of food, and
that's it. Yeah, there's loads of people. You've obviously got spicy foods, cost a little more than whatever else.
Thing is, a wedding dress would probably cost you like 10 grand as well. So that's probably like a majority of the cost there.
You go. They spend loads on just doing the hair, the makeup.
Yeah, exactly.
It's crazy.
I mean, too, at the end, I'm pretty sure like weddings really mostly for the girls, I would say. But
I've heard that be said too.
bro,
But
what
it's true,
trading
it's
view?
true.
Bro, trading view's gonna be like, bro, why you guys talking about weddings for?
Oh, you hindsight traders. Why are you talking about weddings, bro?
You're not 21 years old. Get to
Bro,
get
talk
to
about
hustling.
GJ. London opens in 9 minutes. Oh my god.
Why don't you marry the charts instead?
Bro, why are you not married to the charts, bro? Oh my god.
Nah, they're too funny.
Jesus, bro. How have
Too
you
funny,
only
bro.
taken one trade? Already?
Oh,
Mark, you're
look at
only
that,
in
as I
3
said.
trades? What?
Yeah, as I said though, look at Bitcoin. It is kind of reversing at the moment.
What a
I'll be-
loser. He's only in Bitcoin? What the hell?
Oh yeah, there you go. I'll wait. So we can actually talk about charts and then like go back into the wedding talk because it was quite interesting. I can't lie. I mean, I'm planning to get married in like 5, maybe less than that years. So you know, we'll see.
Yeah.
well, I've been already into 3 trades in this morning.
I thought you
There
said
you
3
go.
weddings. I was like, fair enough.
Lee, man, you're perfect for trading me. You've already been smashing it, bro.
Yeah. You
They'll
can
be
see
happy
it
with
over
you.
Making money already.
Am I good?
losing.
I
Am
will
good?
be buying hang on. I will be buying on this 15-minute candle. If we reject and we get a nice bullish reaction, or if we close like this, I'll be buying here, stop loss below these lows. Should be perfect. Called it from the start of the stream. that I
Okay,
want
you
this
got trade.
bullish
You got trade.
structure.
Never mind.
No, I'm not
You
in
can fill
that.
in the time.
You gotta-
Yeah, but you might get into the trade before even.
No, I'm waiting for the candle close.
Okay,
But
calm.
yeah, probably first target will be a secure profits at 1-to-1. If not, move to break even.
Yeah.
But like I said, higher risk on the buys today, as it says up here. Targeting here first, 1-to-3, the previous highs, and then the runner will be this 1-hour order block we marked out from earlier. It's a good zone. Like News also got this area marked out, so I'm definitely having it. No, I'm joking. Yeah, so that's the runner
Okay.
targets. Could be a nice
Yeah.
risk reward.
Then I will look in the register what I was writing in the chat. Look, it's chat.
169,
Yeah,
120.
I see.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
that is possible register.
4949. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my
If
other
it's not
confluence as
cricket,
well is
so it's-
yeah. I see what you're saying, but my other confluences, the candle formations are very similar to yesterday. You see how at the same time we took the lows and then we rejected, closing bullish, and then we continued upwards for the rest of the day. The candle
Oh, wow,
formation
GG.
itself is quite similar, which is
Okay. Am I good? Am I good?
hold up, brother.
Hold up.
Dun,
Okay.
Jesus, my camera still froze from that. There you go.
Hey, yo, big me. Alright, so guys, so what I expected, as I said, for for Bitcoin, I was expecting obviously a collapse of Bitcoin. Currently, we are struggling right now. in terms of just looking at the session itself, right? So first of all, we are building value up here, which is not good for us. That means we're starting to trade higher and higher in Bitcoin. You can see that the session really started around these sorts of levels. And then we pulled back up over here, and we're starting to find some sort of value. You know, we can see that by this cluster basically increasing. And then when we tried to pull down, you can see that we didn't even find value at all down here. So that means there's nothing to be found anywhere down below. So to be honest, guys, if you guys aren't willing to take the risk, obviously I'd take the gold sell, BTC cells out of the equation, basically close at break even practically. Just because obviously right now the session is saying that you know, we are bullish at the session at the moment. Obviously that can change, but as it stands right now, we're bullish at the session. We also have though this this volume profile, this POC over here that we could potentially reject from and start collapsing down too. So again, it's a 50-50 shake up at the moment. Oh, ow, that was my headphones. 1 second. My bro, why am I lagging so badly? What the hell? 1 second. Next thing is so gold over here. Yeah, so gold is doing quite well at the moment. We had a perfect entry here last night, so I entered. Oh, sorry guys, very ill at the moment. So yeah, we are looking obviously at enter. We looked at enter over here. It was last night, just before I went to bed, and we are starting to rally in London Open. We are above this market structure right now, although we are starting to reject it, which is not good, obviously. But on the good side, though, the fact that we are creating some sort of value up here, and the value is slowly trickling back up, which means we are slowly getting bullish on gold session at the moment. As for GPAUD, it's doing quite well from what I remember. Yeah, as I said, look at the 6-hour time frame right now. We created a 3-pin formation over here, so we had a 1, 2, 3-pin formation, and now, as I said, we're going to start to melt on GPAUD. As for where we entered, as I said, it was almost like a perfect entry over here, where we did retest up to this area right here, and then we started to collapse. I thought we might, for the people that are lagging behind that didn't get to enter, we might push up one more time, maybe take out the highs and push back down. Unfortunately, we didn't, and we started to melt anyways. You can see we're overall quite balanced on the volume profile right now, although we might start to find some sort of value and start consolidating around these lower ends, and therefore start moving the POC back down. That would be quite good for ourselves, and that means the value overall is going down. We also have as well a gap from the previous session after breaking this level. We have a bit of a gap over here where it's mostly single print formations over here, so you can see it's quite thin, which again we could end up filling in quite easily and quite nicely. And we might have a bit of trouble around this level. So keep in mind, yeah, we might start to get a bit of trouble, and you might look to secure a little bit around that level, maybe move to your stop loss to break even, or even better, again, secure some profit, because this is, at the end of the day, this is a 4-hour structure low. So we could end up rejecting this and start pushing up, although we could end up breaking it, and therefore we will be bearish in the 4 hour. We'll be bearish in 4 hour as well. As of right now, that's basically all the update I have for you guys in terms of my trades. Gold right now, obviously a little bit sus because, yeah, we're rejecting this level right here, this POC. However, we are starting to obviously get more and more value to the upside as well. So again, 50-50, just like Bitcoin. I think in terms of probability, as it stands right now, the highest probability right now is GPAUD. Obviously, it's gone the lowest. Second is probably gold, and the lowest is probably Bitcoin at the moment. Although these could obviously shift throughout the session, and the more, you know, as the structure forms and price action develops. So yeah, that's basically my take on them.
Soon is London Open. Be ready, guys.
It's what? Sorry.
London gonna open soon.
Oh,
yeah, it's coming. No buys for me, I guess.
It's gonna be sell probably. Depends how it's close.
I mean, at this point, there's no buys at all, for sure. I ain't buying this, bro.
I'm in the GA. I didn't even see.
I said, I was looking for sells earlier, but I wanted a higher
GJ melting? Oh, wow, GJ is melting. Crazy stuff.
I wanted a higher entry, but it just didn't make sense for me trying to sell into bullish structure like this. There was no way. The only way I would sell is in this higher area here, of course, to catch this, because logically that's a higher probability trade, but that didn't play out. So
Hindsight
this
trading again.
scenario, we
Hindsight trading,
in
please,
this
bro.
scenario, we didn't get it, obviously.
That's true. There was reasons why I didn't take that trade. Okay, there was reasons. If you guys disagree with that reasons,
Is your camera on?
no, it isn't. I was blowing
No.
my nose, bro.
You naughty boy.
I'm ill, alright? I'm very ill. I've been ill for like a month or two
I was
now,
gonna
to be
say,
honest.
bro, you need to get out of the house. What's going on?
Get out the house, what? And
That's
get
why
what?
you're ill. Cause
Get COVID?
Yeah.
Cause
I'm
you're
joking.
home.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. I think my immune system has dropped because I've just been in the house for the whole time.
Yeah.
You need big T. Okay, London is open.
London is
London's
open.
Elite man, you're gonna scalp this cell here.
My
You're
Nah.
gonna break all these lows.
Why is it set 8 specifically though? Like, I'm sure they open up their offices before 8 and get ready before 8 and start training before 8. Do you know what I mean? Surely they do.
Probably.
According to Anton Creel, he starts training way before the open time. So
Central
Probably
banks
the
invest-
looking the and analyzing the of the Asia session was, yeah.
yeah, well, that's what I mean. Surely,
Yeah.
like, I do see an increase in volume, to be honest. So I see why that. But I don't know. I don't know. I just never got the idea of London Open. I know it's always been a fact and stuff, but I just never got it. Because in my head, these institutions don't even they don't start exactly when everyone else starts. If they want to be better, they want to be starting before the other ones.
Probably they're putting the orders in already in 10 a.m.
Yeah,
So, yeah. If the market open, so it's gonna be buy or sell.
yeah, cash direction, you get some easy
I'm
pips.
guessing,
Well,
I'm
yeah,
guessing it was an observational thing where over time people
Maybe.
saw, oh, it's always 8 o'clock where this and this happens.
I think it's when
it's
really,
announced.
it's when it started off though. When trading started off, and everyone was like, all the institutions did start at 8, and everyone started at 8. But now it
Yeah.
seems like from what institutional traders say, they don't even start. They start very early on in the day, like 5 o'clock. So why all of a
Wait,
sudden 8 o'clock?
Who said that?
Anton Creel and stuff.
I
and he's
maybe
traded
it's
institution.
just him though. He's a madman.
He did look like he
He
didn't
doesn't
sleep.
sleep,
To be
bro.
honest,
He doesn't
he did look
sleep.
like he didn't sleep.
Anton Creel's a madman.
Raja hating on Anton Creel as well, by the way.
Did he actually?
Yeah, he doesn't like him because it's not like he doesn't like him. He just overcharges for his course. Like Anton Creel, it's like $1,000 every single month or something.
As in he holds like a boot camp every month.
No, as in like his course is literally you
it's
have
literally
to,
$1,000 a
yeah,
month.
yeah, something like that.
I mean, with someone like his reputation, I guess he's been in the game so long, he's probably been raising his price slowly and slowly.
Maybe I wouldn't be surprised. 1K a month, something like that. Honestly, I mean, if people are actually still buying it, then surely it does work to some extent. And he has a very different take of how trading is. I think he looks at a lot more fundamental as well than most traders. So maybe that's what separates him.
I would say it's the quality of his name. Think about how many traders are there actually in the game who you don't have beliefs. No, sorry, you don't question their scammer intentions.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about this modern social media influencers, traders.
Yeah,
I know there was a
only
whole generation before us where,
yeah,
what's their names? I'm trying to think of one. Larry Williams, for example, Anton Creel, these guys.
Yeah.
Since then, how many people are popping up now who actually are credible, who you think, oh, I would trust him 100%?
Not a lot.
Oh, have you heard of this guy? That doesn't happen anymore, does it?
It's kind of like how much would you pay if Warren Buffett, makes a course?
Well, there you go.
Do you know what I mean? How much would you pay for that?
You would pay. I would pay.
You would pay a lot for that, wouldn't you? Because if he's made millions and billions, basically, right? So you want to know his secret.
If I was going into stocks, yeah, there you go.
Yeah. All Brooks is pure. Who's Al Brooks? Al Brooks?
I'm guessing he's another older generation person.
Is a pure PA trader, price action trader. This guy reads price
doing
action.
this too, is he doing this too now? Boom, I'm buying.
Are you sure he's not doing like Brownian motion TA?
Retard. Retard. This guy, yeah, I thought so. This guy reads PA. Okay, yeah, I thought so. I'm guessing he has a course too.
He just
That's
reads
it, it's the
candlesticks.
name, man. I feel like if you can get to a point where your name's just solidified, live streams are a good way to do it. If me and Mark just keep taking trades live and winning,
Yeah, you can't dispute that.
you can't dispute it.
I also
Especially,
want to
yeah.
work in an investment bank, as I said, because I
There you
want
go.
that credibility. Just like how Anton Krill obviously said that, oh, I worked in an investment bank. And that's the reason why you kind of trust him as well, because he's done it in the field. He's done it in a field where most people don't even get to try.
Yeah, that's something I missed, to be fair.
That
With
is
the older
something.
generation, they've worked in investment banks, which is why they've
Yeah.
got the credibility. Whereas nowadays, you see I know they're still good traders, but your Roger Banks, your Lambo Raoul, they've never worked in an actual investment bank. So everything they say, there's always a certain
Yeah,
amount of skepticism. We know they
yeah,
make money, yeah, they might be good traders, but compared to someone who's actually worked in an institution, of
yeah,
course, we know who's going to win that argument every time.
yeah.
And yeah,
Even
who
let's say,
can
even
charge
if
1,000 a
yeah,
month? There you
even
go.
if their performance, like let's say Roger Bank's performance is better than that guy in the investment bank, you would still probably trust that guy who got paid to do this full time. Do you know what I mean?
It
Like,
depends. It would depend on the track record. I don't know.
I don't know, because again, like it's just the name. It's just the weight of the fact that you got hired by an institution to do it and got trained by them as well. Bear in mind, they're putting their capital in you, so they're gonna. It's in their best interest to make you as best as possible. So they're gonna train you up. Like, do you know what I mean? That's what it. Surely,
But saying
surely,
that,
anyways.
if you think about the mental side of it, the psychology, we say psychology is important, right?
Yeah,
Think about how much harder it is for, let's say, Roger Banks to trade
Yeah.
by himself with no one telling him what to do,
yeah,
putting his not having a fixed salary,
Yeah.
compared to turn up every day. Okay,
Get
boss
paid
tells
regardless.
you do this, do that, do this.
yeah. Get paid regardless,
There's
anyways.
no emotion involved. You're gonna turn up every day, for the paycheck.
Well, that's what makes them. That's what makes them deadly, though. There's no emotion involved.
But that's what I'm saying. When they try doing trading without a boss, I'm sure they struggle a little.
Yeah, and they trade to like literally grow that account. They don't
Yeah.
trade to like preserve their capital to make a little bit of money here and there. Now they trade to make bank. That's what makes them so
Yeah.
deadly. Even if they lose that 50k that they got given, they'll get 50k the next day and still get paid. Do you know what I mean? That's what I think what makes the investment world so deadly and have so much advantage. Like they just have, so much resources that most retail could never dream of.
Yeah, but I still think if someone else is giving you the capital, and you're fully being told what to do, mentally you're not as good as a trader as the guys who do it all without someone telling them what to do.
No, I agree.
Mentally, but maybe skills wise, you're right. They're probably better, or they are better.
Yeah.
Well, I believe they have analysis guys who analyze
analysis,
from
yeah.
them, and they send it in group or chat,
Yeah.
and everyone gonna trade same time
Yeah.
and same position. I think it's
Yeah.
like this.
They have obviously the analysts as well. They look, and then they're literally just the ones that execute on it. I think they don't
Yeah.
really do the most analysis. I think they have the fundamental people, obviously, and the so on and so forth that analyze for them,
Yeah.
and then they execute it.
The
Based
amount
on
of coke,
whatever.
Uncle Powell. What you on about? There's only one uncle here.
Pow. The amount of coke.
Can you explain your definition of coke, my friend?
The amount of coke.
We're
Maybe.
in American, bro. We don't use these coke words.
Maybe he means coke. Maybe he thinks you were high. Maybe.
Maybe.
You don't know.
Dun,
But
dun, dun.
that goes against the YouTube guidelines, so we're not.
Of course.
But no, that's why I don't know. That's why I can't wait to look at this investment bank and see it in first hand and see it like, you know what?
I was
They're
wrong,
actually
by the
so
way.
much worse than me.
The Asian is
Yeah.
a retard.
So we
Well,
need
we're
tomorrow
both
a lot
Asian,
of picture
so-
and
Yeah.
videos and live, of course.
Yeah.
Uncle Pat, is this just that Bali poor again?
What did he say?
Can you not see his chat? He's saying the
I
amount of
can't.
coke. I was wrong, by the way. The Asian is the retard.
Maybe it is
So
him.
I'm sure. I don't know.
When you go in, Mark. I am going tomorrow, so I'm going to the investment bank tomorrow to check them out.
Yeah, Mark, you're gonna write it Discord when you're going.
Yeah.
So we will be
They
ready.
say they're hiring, so I might actually go into. I might actually get hired. We don't know.
Oh.
We don't know. No stream tomorrow. There will be a stream. No, don't worry about that. There'll be a stream
on,
tomorrow.
on.
Yeah.
Well,
Tomorrow
I'll
Mark
definitely be
on
I'm
going
guessing
stream.
Mark would just be on the train, or are you still going to be on the call?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this is Valley 4, man.
What else has he said?
Nothing. He just says I was wrong, by the way. Adeel, you're gonna run the show. He always runs the show, bro. What are you chatting?
No,
It is
no,
harder
Mark,
to make conversation when it's just me there. We'll have elite man.
No.
That's the good thing now.
Yeah.
No, Mark going stream. He gonna show us of the insights and how
Yeah,
it's
bro.
going. Like,
Literally, I just go to like, bro, you know how I run a live stream.
Yeah.
Can I just show him how you trade?
Yeah, you got elite man. See, this is
I
good. You got elite
know.
man
Yeah,
now.
that's the good thing. I got someone to talk to. But,
Yeah. Yeah. So
Mark's gonna figure
maybe
out how
I'll
they
be
actually trade. Hopefully.
I'll be in the stream tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow, maybe through just while I'm in the train. Depends how long a deal goes on, obviously, because I'll be in the train around 8:30 or so.
Yeah.
If there's no delay. Guess average hold TA Guru.
Uncle
Guess average.
Powell, you're speaking gibberish.
Yeah, please
dumbass.
explain, man. Can you
Speak properly.
please explain exactly what you mean? Like
Ooh, look at me,
we're too
keyboard
dumb
warrior.
for us to understand what you're saying.
I'm
Sorry,
gonna
but
type
can you
on
just please
YouTube
explain it to
chat.
us
Ooh, look
in
at
a
me.
way like
Can you imagine this guy hunched over his keyboard? Ooh, look at me. Bro, what you doing, man? Just got too many. Oh yeah.
Bro,
fair
if you're
enough,
actually
man.
badly poor, like, okay, fine, you got link me. All right, fine. Let's go.
Alright, this time though, this time, what we're gonna do is, we're gonna give you 2 minutes. No one's gonna speak. We're gonna actually
Yes.
give you time to explain your point. If you start insulting us, you're gone.
Please,
Actually explain your side
okay.
and don't just be a. You
Okay.
know, don't ad
I'm-
hominem it.
I am actually asking you, okay, please actually explain your point of view. We don't want to argue with you, okay? We see your point. Maybe you do maths, obviously, to win money in the trade, fine. But please explain it, all right?
Yeah, don't be
Explain
a
it to
bum.
us. Don't be shouting at us. Explain it properly. We're not going to get anywhere.
Here
Stop
we
being
go.
annoying edits. Stop getting annoyed
Fine,
by us.
don't
If you
jump
don't
on
like
the call then,
If you
loser.
don't like how we trade,
We
bro,
do.
don't. Okay, but anyways, I'll send you the link. I'll send you the link. Are you in the same Discord? Like,
I wonder why he made a new account.
like, why do you? If you really did not like us and you're really annoyed at us, why would you come back to the stream? Like,
Yeah.
are we really living in your head rent free?
You must,
Like,
you
please.
must love us really.
Like, and seriously though, I actually do want to see. I want to hear your point. Like, I want to hear it. Please don't shout. There's no point because you just
Shout
get kicked.
if you want behind the keyboard. It's all good. Do what you want. It's all good.
Yeah.
Okay.
In your $400 million mansion. Joker.
Okay. Well, please. You know the link on Discord. Just join that, and then I'll send you the link again. I don't know what your Discord is, mate.
boys, tomorrow, where's blog? Enigma blog.
Enigma vlog.
Yeah.
Vlog.
Yeah.
I will be on
Mark
Enigma
went
vlog
through
tomorrow.
In train.
He is
Well,
vlogging.
if I get in a train, if the train still moves, then yeah. Like if the train is cancelled, I don't know how I'm gonna get there. Like I'm not gonna drive to bloody London
What,
in the
because
snow.
of the snow?
Of course, you're gonna
Yeah.
drive.
I'm not
And
gonna
you're gonna
drive to
blog
London.
it.
No,
All day
no,
you're
no,
gonna
no,
blog it.
no, not in the
Yes.
snow. No, I'd rather be alive for the next day.
Yeah.
I don't know where you're at the moment,
Saying
so
that, I don't think,
I'm waiting at the chat for you. By the way, Ballyport.
I don't think I've been on the motorway in the snow yet, to be honest. I normally avoided it. Because obviously it barely snows here in the UK anyway. So.
How do I
So-
even? Is there a way to like send it through YouTube without everyone else being on the thing?
Nah, just send it in Discord, innit?
I'm trying, but he's not on Discord yet. Oh, there he is. Calm.
Also, neat, man. Does it snow every
there you
single
go.
year in Estonia? I'm guessing.
It's sent, bro. It's sent. It's on Discord. Please join.
Yeah, every year.
Every year.
Usually, like last time, I think it was December, and before Christmas, it was gone. Then January, February was snow, and I think March was gone.
Oh, interesting. Quite a lot there.
So you guys all come here and enjoy the snow.
There he is.
And
What's up, man?
forest.
You're still muted, by the way. You're still muted. You're still muted. There
Wait,
you
hold
go.
up.
Easy, easy. What's up, man? UK?
Don't talk shit. I'm trying to help. And
I'm
literally,
not.
Alright, fine, we won't
no,
talk
it's
shit.
fine. But the other guy's still talking shit.
I'm
I
not
was even trying to
talking.
be nice. Yo, just shut the fuck up when I'm talking.
Oh, here we
Jeez.
go.
Oh,
Alright,
okay,
I'll give
please-
you
okay,
2
okay.
minutes.
He
I'll
goes
give
like,
you
"Oh,
2
you're
minutes.
$400 million. Yeah, I am in a $45 million house. What are you gonna do about it?
Alright,
idiot?
show your
Nothing,
camera.
okay.
then. Show your
Shut the
photo.
fuck up.
Show
Okay,
it.
Shut
then.
the fuck up.
Everyone, let's just listen to this guy.
Calm down, please, everyone.
Let's do it. Okay.
All right. So when you play dice, okay, do you
Okay.
think you can get any number?
No, you can't. No, you're right. You can't.
What's the expected value when you play dice?
What do you mean?
1
1
to
6.
6.
No. Do you know? You don't know what expected value is, right?
We never
Expected
studied
value.
maths. We don't know.
Yeah. So when you play dice, you don't just get any value. Okay. Your expected value is 7. If you want to
Okay.
bet, you're an idiot if you bet 12. If you toss it 1,000 times and average it, you're gonna get 7. Okay. If you have one die, the expected value is 3.5. It's not that you're ever going to get 3.5. It's that if you toss it 1,000 times and averaged it, you're going to get 3.5. And if you don't get 3.5, then the dice is loaded.
Okay.
And then if it's loaded, you can even measure that.
Okay.
So it's not a matter of like, oh, my opinion is this. I'm speaking facts.
Okay.
Every
Okay. That's fine.
You see on TradingView, every single idiot that you see that doesn't do what I say is just lying to you.
Okay,
They're too
okay.
dumb to understand. Haven't you seen these idiots say, oh, trading is like poker? No. Trading is like blackjack. Okay? So like when you sit and play blackjack, that's what it is. And like the odds, so everything, literally, that's why I said that I think you're the retard, because you're the more TA guru. And you gotta like unlearn all that shit. And literally, I'm trying to help two young kids because I'm bored at the 12 a.m. here, and I was like, okay, you're too young, and the other guy, even the other one, is like, he's not as stupid, but like,
Please don't call anyone
everything,
stupid, please.
everything you think you know about trading is bullshit.
All right, can I pause you for a second?
Yeah.
So are you saying that we don't do what you say, we're gonna be broke for the rest of our life?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
Okay,
it's
so
a fact.
sorry.
It's a fact, bro. Just shut the fuck up and listen to me.
Before you carry on, show us your $45 million house.
No, that's nothing to do with this.
Google me, retard. Google me.
Okay, I don't.
What's
I don't.
your name? There's video of it on YouTube.
Okay, I don't care about you.
Want
I
to see
don't
my
care about you.
portfolio?
Okay,
You
I
want to
don't.
see my and I was a VC before this, dumb fuck. So
Okay,
shut the fuck
Bro,
up.
you're
Alright,
a bum
relax,
sitting behind the camera.
Yo. I just okay.
Flexing your
I-
$45 million
wait,
house,
Suck
but
my
you don't want to
dick.
show
It's
it.
like,
Both of
ask
you.
Guys,
You're a
calm
keyboard
down.
warrior.
Shut the fuck up, I'm
Sit in
trying
your
to help you.
$45 million
Calm down,
house.
please,
Calm
calm
down,
down.
He's
Loser.
a line, right?
Please, I got
let's bet
something.
300,000K. Let's
Okay,
bet
you-
300,000K.
you
If
explain.
I'm lying, you kill yourself. If
Oh
I'm
my
not
God.
lying,
Bro, relax. Okay.
Alright, relax.
You're
We
proving
ain't
your
trying
point.
to
You're
get
proving
the
your
stream
point. Wait.
cancelled,
You're proving your
loser.
point. You're proving your point. Okay, you're proving your point. Okay, let me
No,
show you
no,
what.
let me
show you why
let
our
me
point
send
of
you my
view.
portfolio in my house.
No,
So
you
this
shared
is
your.
hard to shut the fuck up.
Okay, you shared your point of view. You shared your point of view. Let me share mine and why I think my technical analysis works. You think your method works great. Okay, let me show you my point of view. Maybe it doesn't change your mind. Maybe it does.
I
Doesn't
don't
matter
give
to
a
me.
fuck about your point of view.
But let me. Well,
It's
you.
math.
There we
It's
go.
not
That's why
confusing.
you're a loser and you're
Bro,
not going to
so
get
this is the
anywhere.
issue.
Why
This
do
is
you
the
think?
issue.
Why do you think options pricing? Why do you think active money delta is half? You
Because-
hung up
You're
the last
look,
time
speaking
I asked you.
okay,
gibberish. You got to
okay, you're
explain
saying-
what you're saying.
no,
It's
you're-
gibberish to you because you're
No.
dumb, retard. Shut the
Alright,
fuck up.
cool.
Bro.
Sorry.
Adeel, let me speak, please, bro.
Speak,
Please,
speak.
let
Yo,
me speak.
do you not see my shit on
Okay.
TradingView, by the way?
No,
Go
I
to
didn't.
who they like to follow. That's why I'm banned.
Okay.
Because we're the only ones who speak the truth. And all these retards and larks like this idiot want to say, oh, I see
I'm banned on TradingView as well, by the way. But anyways,
Huh?
besides I'm banned on TradingView as well. But anyways, besides the point.
No,
Okay.
let me send you some shit. Let me send you
No,
some
okay.
things for this idiot
Okay,
to
so you're saying that it's not like playing poker. It's not like playing poker. It's playing like blackjack.
No.
You're basically
Yeah.
using statistics, right? It's statistics. That's what it
Right.
is. You're saying,
Right.
Right? Okay. Let me show you mine. Okay, and I'll tell you why my strategy
I was
works.
watching your that none of that shit is matters.
No, okay,
None of
so
it
look
matters.
at so I obviously look at many different things in the market. The market to
But you
me
don't need
isn't
to
random.
look at many different
No,
things.
You
because
got to
it's not
listen if you
random.
want to get anywhere. Don't
It's
just
not-
sit there trying to.
It's not random
Talk
to me
over. What's the
because
point?
obviously there's people
Bro,
that
if
trade this
you
and there's
can
reason.
mathematically prove, you
Bro,
can
kick
know
him
the
out. This-
odds
you
of
don't
the
listen.
price being
Who
in a
cares?
random walk right now.
But
Right
there's a
now, you
reason
can know
why the
odds of
market
price
moves.
being in a random walk.
There's
you
a
want to
re-
say the math says it's random, but it's not random to you,
Bro.
retard, and then you say, "Oh, don't call me a retard." That's
You
not
know,
a retarded thing to say.
you know there is no such thing as mathematically random, right? You know there is
You're
no such thing.
Idiot. Do you know any math? Do you know
There
any
is
math?
no such thing as mathematically random.
random.
There's
What-
nothing.
So you're a
Nothing.
You didn't even
mathematician and you just said
you didn't even
mathematically
Google
random.
geometric
Relax.
Brownian motion, did you?
Anyways, okay, so obviously
Did
look
you
at this,
Google
okay?
geometric
These are
Brownian
just
motion?
I
What do
look
you
at
think-
so
what do you
many
think,
different
you want to be an
okay.
investment banker? What do you think fucking? Who do you think is the most successful hedge fund of all time? What do you want
what's
me-
his name?
Let me just shut the fuck up while I show you some shit.
But just show me your
And
house. That's
see
all
who
I
you
want to
are.
see. I just want to see your house.
Okay, here.
There. Thank
There's
you.
a video of it on YouTube.
Why can't you
Hold
show
on.
your webcam? If you got
Right now.
$45 million, you can afford a webcam, surely.
Why? Yeah, I'm behind the computer. That's you.
Bro,
just-
just you can't show your
Adele,
house.
calm down.
There you go.
Yeah.
No,
I
this
actually
idiot
wanna
thinks
listen
I'm
to
lying,
you. I
right?
wanna listen
Let's
to you.
let's make a 300,000K bet. It's easy.
I don't have $300,000. I don't have it.
No, I said I'll give you $300,000 if you find me in a lie, and if I'm not lying, you kill
Bro,
yourself.
Okay,
You
well,
My
show
got,
your,
you got one job. Just show your
just
webcam. That's
show
it.
your webcam.
That's
We don't need the
all
$300.
I
We
don't
don't
have
need
a fucking webcam.
We just
on
want to
this computer.
see
It's
you
disabled.
hunched
He
over
don't
your
have webcam,
keyboard.
guys.
Come on.
Guys,
I'm
he don't have
gonna
webcam.
show you my fucking house here.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, you know Kobe from YouTube, from Twitter. You want? Oh, here, I'll send you a clip of him
Nope,
talking.
don't know him. I don't know him.
Kobe from fucking Twitter, bro.
Oh, Kobe Bryant? Who?
Kobe, the Twitter guy. Just go on Twitter, put in Kobe. Hold on, let me just send you a couple things. This idiot just pisses me off, talks all this shit, and he's a bum. Bro, literally. Okay, let me send you a couple
My
of shit.
camera's free. Oh,
So annoying.
I mean, you're free to share, bro. You can share it. There you go. Go
I
ahead.
don't have. What do you mean? I don't have a fucking camera. They say.
No, I meant
No,
share your
hard
screen if you want
Your
to.
screen,
Share your
your
screen if you
screen.
want to, bro. At the end of the day, this is a better conversation than before. Because at least we're getting somewhere now. At least.
Okay,
Yeah.
talk your nonsense. I'm gonna put some.
It was copy or copy.
Oh man.
Okay, yeah. Anyways, yeah. So Bitcoin is currently at break even at the moment. We, again, as I said, we might end up reversing over here. We're finding more and more value. So more and more traders are looking to trade to the upside right now. We could end up seeing push to the upside. Although again, market structure could shift eventually. We'll wait and see. As for gold, obviously, yeah, we are up at the moment. The value again is pushing higher for the volume. So again, more traders are looking to enter and execute higher and higher in the price. The POC hasn't quite moved quite yet,
Do you wanna
but
show
we
your
could
screen?
see a shift soon. Yeah, okay, I will. Here you go. Here you go. You can see, okay, so as you said, the volume
Wait, how
profile
many
on the,
positions do you think I have right now?
probably like 200, I don't know.
Right.
Am I right?
Yeah, 100 something.
Yeah, there you go. Well,
100
I only trade 3. Anyways,
the
no,
way, this is me.
positions open.
100 positions. Jesus.
So yeah, as I was saying, okay,
This
so
is me. Look at this. I used to be a VC. Okay. Look at the startups that I was in. I was seed investment in Robinhood.
Are you
Okay.
showing
That
your screen?
alone, if you could do math, retard, is $30-something million. Okay. Idiot.
we are 21 years old. We are not in the
No,
point
no,
where we can invest
but
yet.
like he's calling me a liar, right?
I mean-
or you can't believe.
No,
somebody in my
no, sorry.
position
It
will
doesn't
talk to
matter
me,
what
right?
age you are. You're a donut. You're not
I'm
even
40 years
showing
old.
anything.
I'm 40 years old. What?
You're,
what,
no, you're
idiot?
claiming all of this, but you're just a random guy behind the screen.
I don't
No,
know what you
not.
said.
I
to
just
it.
You
did my
are-
fucking face there.
My friend,
Click on that link, retard.
first of all,
That's
if you're not trolling for a YouTube video, right?
What are you talking? This guy's such a bum. He's
Bro,
calling.
Who's
Click
the
on
bomb?
the link, idiot. Click on the fucking link, retard.
Down.
Bro.
Yeah, honestly, guys, it's not that. It's not
Yeah,
that.
is that a
hard
basement
to-
echo? Yeah, it does sound like a basement, doesn't it?
It's not that hard to
It
like
does sound
just
like a
be a logical person and stop shouting over one another. So we
Yeah.
get something done, guys. Come on. We want to find equal ground. If not, obviously, if we don't change each other's mind, that's fine. That's part of life, guys. Come
Why
on.
would you change my mind?
What?
Why
Well,
the
I'm-
fuck would you ever think you can change? Why?
Oh, I'm trying to change your mind. The
There's
fact
nothing-
that
there's
well,
nothing called mathematically random, right?
okay. The point is, I'm saying that maybe you should look at a different point of view.
No,
Say,
no,
okay, maybe
why
this
the
one
fuck
works
would I
too.
like- Idiot.
Maybe
Everybody-
this works too. I'm not trying to change your strategy. I'm not trying to change your outlook on trading, but you should just accept as well. Some people make money different ways. Technical analysis
They
may be a
don't.
myth to you,
It's
but
a
technical
I
math.
can tell you how much money you're gonna make.
Yeah,
you,
go
you
on.
understand
Please.
return? You know what's funny? You think you're in finance, but you don't understand returns.
Well,
Google
you will
is
see. We'll
retard.
see.
We'll
Again,
see,
I'm-
bro.
Distribution of log
as I
returns.
You
said,
know what?
I'm
You
not-
know what, Bally
wait,
Boy?
wait,
Give us
wait,
five.
wait,
Give
wait,
us 10
wait,
years.
wait,
We'll actually
wait,
have a
Bally Boy.
$45 million house. You'll be sitting
Bally Boy.
there in
Bally
your
Boy.
basement
Okay.
doing whatever.
Okay. What I'm saying.
There you
Okay. I'm
go.
gonna see.
I'm
I'm
in
gonna
my
see for myself,
basement, dumb fuck.
Ooh, dumb
Bro.
fuck. Yeah, show your camera, then I won't say that. You're just.
bro.
Idiot.
Okay,
You can
guys,
do that
guys.
on camera.
Why we just
It's for
like
trading. Why the fuck would it have a camera? retard?
guys? There's no point of rinsing
Don't
one
scream.
another. There's no
You
point
wanna
of
co-
rinsing one another. There is literally no point.
Google,
There's no point
here.
trying with this guy. He doesn't listen to you.
No, I want basic. Okay, I'm not gonna take your word for it, valuable. Maybe investment
Oh,
banks trade
come on.
differently. I'll see it
Fuck
myself
it, dude.
tomorrow, obviously, right?
Google,
So
you don't know anything.
I'll let you know.
You don't
I'll let
fucking
you know.
anything.
I'm literally visiting an investment bank tomorrow. Okay,
Bro,
so I'll
don't
let you
try
know.
Why the
arguing with
fuck
him. He
would they
doesn't
hire you?
care.
You don't know any
Bro,
math. You
don't
know any
try it with
statistics.
this guy.
You're
He's
so
a
dumb. You
loser.
say there's no. God,
I am literally
That's
just
why I
gonna
said
see.
the amount of code.
Mark,
You idiots
don't give
think
this
there's nothing. There's
the
no
troll.
work you want to do. You just want to look at a chart and say nonsense, and then think the market owes you money.
I
No,
never
all right,
said
but
that.
Jano,
no,
sorry.
finance and mathematics,
Not Jano.
and then
Bally
you two
Paul.
idiots.
Bally Paul,
Ah.
what color is your Bugatti though? Tell me. What color is your Bugatti?
No, hold on, retard. This
Oh,
is my
no,
house.
there we go.
There's a
There
video
we
of
go.
it on YouTube. Here, I want to post it in the.
Okay,
Discord.
show your screen. We can't see your screen.
Literally, Google my name, idiot. Google my
Then-
fucking
Bro,
name. My house
don't
will
scream.
pop up. Retard.
What? You look like a loser anyway. There you go.
Great comeback, idiot. Bum. You see
I'm
how
only saying it because you're not showing
Oh.
any
Hollywood?
proof.
That's
Maybe
crazy
send your
because
whore mother, you know how fast your fucking whore mother would suck me off.
All right, cool, cool.
you know what's crazy? I actually
You
am
said I got a
invested.
good
I'm
comeback.
invested in some of these as well.
Yeah, don't click on
Seed
it.
investment, idiot. Seed investment.
I invested.
Not
I
when
invested in
they're
a lot of
public
these as well.
company and anyone can invest.
I invested in some of these as well, by the way. I bought
Seed
stocks.
investment, moron. Seed investment.
I bought stocks.
You're not an accredited investor. How to fucking invest? Look at my
I bought
house.
stocks.
Look at my house. House is in Discord, idiot.
Hold on.
Whoa.
And Google my name, it literally will pop up. Fucking.
I
bums.
see it. I see it, bro. I see it. Good
Bro,
job,
just
man.
kick this
I'm so
guy
happy for your
already.
success,
Why are
bro.
we even- we're trying to trade
I'm
it,
so
just kick him.
I'm so happy for your success,
So
bro.
when
I'm-
apology, retard?
no, there's no
Oh,
apology for you,
loser,
bro.
there's no apology. Keep sitting in your basement.
There's no apology for
Do
you,
one.
okay? But anyways, thank you for coming. Anyways,
No,
I
see, this
appreciate
is the
you.
thing, this
I
is the thing,
appreciate
let
your
me
point
just
of view.
lie.
I appreciate your point of view, bro.
Calm
I'm
down, everyone.
and I'm happy that you're successful and stuff in your own way. And I hope the best for you, and I hope you have a great life, and I hope you have a great day. See you in a bit. Bye.
Man,
There you go.
I hope he's mentally well. I don't think he is.
There you go.
Why's my camera keep freezing, man?
There was no value. Everyone just kept shouting over each
Bro.
other. I actually wanted to find some value in
I
some
told you
equal-
at the
equal
start he
footing.
wasn't willing to listen. There's no point having him.
Well, it's 'cause
Yeah.
we just bro. I mean, you didn't help. Kept insulting the guy. You
No,
saw his
no.
pride, bro.
I
His
said at the
pride is
start.
mad
No,
high,
I said
bro.
right at the start. We'll give you 2 minutes to explain your side. He starts off by saying these idiots. So I said kick him. Why is he staying? There's no point. I literally said 2 minutes without ad hominem the argument, and you literally straight away idiots.
Yeah.
All right, cool. You're obviously some guy hunched over his keyboard in his mum's basement, as PT said. Lol. If he didn't insult
that's
us straight
fun.
away, I would have listened to him. I want to.
Well, that's the thing. I wanted to listen as well, but again, I wanted the conversation to actually be somewhat useful and somewhat valuable, but didn't work out to be. So it is what it is. It happens. Can't get your way.
Brother.
Let's see GPAD right now. GPAD is absolutely melting, boys. I love to see it. Love to see it. Not up just about 1-1 at the moment. I'm gonna potentially. Sorry, before I got interrupted, I'll share my screen again because I was.
No, wait, I'm about to enter GJ.
Oh, okay.
Shit, they're down.
This is why I said kick him as well, because I'm trying to trade here. I'm not doing that again. It's pissing
That's
me
fine.
off.
It's not that bad. I don't see it as bad.
I don't
mean,
know. It is when you're trying to trade, and there's no.
Yeah,
point.
it's fair enough. He didn't say anything. Yeah, he said a lot of things, but nothing at the same time, from what I can see. It was
I'm gonna
literally
be
just a,
entering here on the break
whole,
of this candle high, guys.
whole lot of insults. That's what it was, unfortunately.
Fucking grab. As soon as we break this high, I'm gonna be entering.
Alright.
Stop loss below the low.
And I literally said I'm
Actually,
gonna
no,
see.
Hold up. 30 minutes about to close. What's it looking like?
I literally said I was gonna see an investment back myself for tomorrow, so I can, form my own opinion rather than listen to a random guy. But he didn't like that, so I said that's it is what it is.
Yeah, he
I'm
was
gonna
talking
enter
about
on the break of this
mathematics.
high here.
You guys can see I'm a bit more chill than most. Normally, obviously, people would bite with that, but I just no, not me. No biting. But in a nutshell, he working on statistics. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Yeah, he just works on statistics instead of what's it called? Instead of looking typical technical analysis, he's saying, okay, in terms of probabilities. But that's the thing. I trade probabilities as well, but he seems to not like my type of probability. He thinks his way is the only way in trading, which it could work, it could not. But I trade probabilities as well. At the end of the day, don't need to kick this guy if he just keeps talking in chat. Honestly, that's
kick
fine.
him.
But
He's
he's kicked off Zoom.
I have
So
to read his words. His words have to pollute my mind. So kick him, noob. Just kick him out of here.
bro, this is why we don't want to kick random
this
haters.
Is what we
Okay,
call bad
we need-
energy.
bro, we
You don't
need to have some haters as well. So people need to challenge our ideas, or else we won't grow. Do you know what I mean? That's what it
Yeah.
is. We
Yeah.
started Enigma
Yeah, but
anyways.
like I said, 10 minutes is enough. Not
Nah,
2 hours worth of some.
I like my ideas being
Delusional.
challenged, and I appreciate him coming. As I said, I appreciate him. I'm glad he had a great life and a great, but yeah, at the end of the day,
No, I'm detached, but I'm trying to trade.
Stay
I'm
strong
trying
to
to-
your beliefs.
I'm trying to actually
Exactly.
trade you. It's hard when we're trying to argue with this guy.
Just don't mind him. Yeah, but again, yes,
Like
I get
Mark's
it. But at the end of
already
the day,
in his trade. It would be different if he was about to enter.
yeah, it would
and
be
you
a little
got
bit
this
different.
guy
I get,
talking in your
I get
ear.
it. I get
It's
it.
a
I
bit
get it.
different.
I understand.
I'm all for
but
arguing, but not now. It's a bit annoying.
okay. At the end of the day, you didn't change my mind whatsoever, but that's fine. If that was your goal, unfortunately, it didn't happen. But I see your point. I see your point, though. That's all I've got to say about it. That's it. Anyways, yeah, GBPAUD, as I said, is collapsing. 1-to-1. If you guys will move to break even, be my guess. But even if it goes back up again, it's still a valid trade, so I'm still waiting for it. And I'm not closing partials for this one because it's quite a low risk to reward anyways.
Alright, cool, Uncle Pa. I still want to see your genetics, brother, but you're not showing your camera, so interesting.
Well,
Just-
he should show some evidence what he have,
You
some
didn't show a
short or
single
like
piece
something.
of evidence, just some random website. Like, what are you on about, bro? Like I said, I've been up all night as well, so I'm even more pissed off. I'm like, what are you doing?
Sorry, I forgot. I thought my mic.
I just talk. Oh no, I don't know. This guy's on
Yeah,
TikTok.
we'll
I
just.
don't know why I keep
we'll
giving
just,
into this.
Yeah,
guy.
we'll just. Yeah. As
I keep
Lou said,
forgetting.
touch.
I'll get better at this as time goes on. Don't worry.
For me, the reason why I don't mind things like this is, again, one, I'm already in a trade, and two, I like my ideas being challenged because I like the fact that some people have different opinions, different views, and it is what it is. It's part of trading.
Of course, I don't mind that too.
Obviously, Adeel's about to enter a trade. That's why it's
I'm
different.
all for debating. I'm always trying to learn literally every single day. I'm the most open-minded person probably here, but not when I'm trying to take a trade. When I'm trying to take a trade, it's different. It's like, what are you on about?
You're right. You made Elite Man laugh. Nah, but seriously though, he is a very open. From obviously, we've all me and Adeel always debated every single time. We always have different.
Every day we do that.
It is a bit surprising for me that obviously he got. I think it's because of lack of sleep, and he's about to enter a trade. So that's what it is. I'll back him. I'll back him in that sense. But yeah.
That sounds genuinely angry because I'm alright.
You did, yeah. No such thing as random. To me, there isn't. At the end of the day, there are reasons why the market goes up and down, right? To me, that's how I think and that's how I believe. So obviously, the reason why market goes up is there's more aggressive buyers, and the market goes down because there's more aggressive sellers. And I try to obviously decipher that. If you think that's wrong, that's obviously that's fine. That doesn't matter to me. I'm still going to do what I think works for me and what has worked for me for the past 3 or 4 years. If it's worked 3 or 4 years, what's it to stop working for the next year, or you know what I mean? When it stops working, that's fine. That's fine. The only delta I know, obviously, is cumulative delta, the difference between buyers and sellers. That's all I know. But this, I guess, depends what delta you're talking about. You don't make anything, you just lie. Maybe if that's the case, if that's what you think, that's fine. That's fine. I have no, I've no reason to prove anything to you. I don't owe you anything at the end of the day.
I just deleted this guy, bro. He's so annoying.
I was having a conversation with him, man. Anyways, Valley4, if you're still watching, DM me on Discord, and we'll talk about it more later on. Don't mind having a conversation with you.
Why would you even talk to someone like that? I don't understand.
Because I like my ideas being challenged. If he has something to say...
I'll tell you something. Even if I wasn't in a trade, let's say this, and he's talked to me like that, I'm like, you're obviously A, either a troll, or B, you're someone I don't want to talk to.
I honestly don't care. Like, if he has something valuable to say, if it's just us two, honestly, I think we'll have a decent conversation because I won't be shouting over him.
And
I can mute him whenever.
To say because he doesn't listen. Where's the value? I don't understand.
Well, that's the thing. Well, I'm a different person when in conversation with. To be fair, and I don't try to. I'm gonna let him finish all the things he's saying, keep a note of everything, and then try to answer back. And obviously, if he doesn't, then I'll just mute and then say.
All I know is if someone speaks like that to your face in real life, I'm not staying. Like,
Oh, that's the thing. It's in real life,
it's
but that's
very
not in real life.
different in real life.
So,
Someone's
yeah,
talking to me like that
absolutely.
in my face. It's like, so why not do the same over voice call? It's like,
Well, because
no
at the end
point
of the day, it's a
trying.
voice call. There is no immediate threat. That's what it is. There's no
there you
immediate
go.
threat
That's
at all.
why he's a keyboard warrior with a.
Well, at least he is on scream. Start scream.
Yeah,
He
he
will
had nothing
show
to say.
evidence or some send sorts or something.
Yeah,
So we
well,
can look what we doing or something. But no.
yeah.
but-
Well, at the end of the day, he just says stuff and doesn't explain it. Which I was saying, you just explain what your thing is. He tried to obviously explain the probability concept, the probability thing that he was talking about. So, and I tried to argue back, but he didn't let me. But I'll try again if he does end up DMing me on Discord. I'll try again. Obviously, that won't be for show. It'll just
This
be
time,
between me and him.
record it, just you and him, post it on YouTube later.
Literally, just be between me and him. No one else. And if it's a valuable piece of information for you guys, then I'll post it on YouTube. If not, obviously I'll scrap it, and I just wasted my time. But I don't mind that. I'm gonna wait for a trade anyways. So.
Alright, this is good. Previous 30-minute close doji. This current one, creating a bottom wick. So if we start to close bullish, that'll be perfect. Because it will signify we created the bottom wick. We've obviously taken liquidity towards the left. So a buy upwards. I'll be moving to break even relatively fast because obviously now we're in bearish structure here. Even if this is a liquidity grab to push up higher, we would be in bearish structure. So it's silly to, not move to break even quickly. Because you want to be out of the position relatively fast if you're counter trend, as everyone probably knows in the chat.
Agreed.
Yeah, so once we get a nice close here,
Oh
even if
my
now it
goodness.
starts to break the high, I'll probably enter with my stop loss. Let me figure out a good area. Most likely below the 5-minute candle. If we get a nice push up now, seems like a good area. Because obviously we expect momentum to continue upwards. But yeah, my camera stopped working by the way, guys. I don't know why. A bit weird.
1 second. Where was the link he sent? Because I think
what's the-
I think I just caught him on a lie.
What link you mean?
Hold on.
It was a W too. It's always content, you know.
Los Angeles, Menlo Park, Toronto, San Francisco, Palos. He's got so many different bloody location.
Well, I posted 2 links in YouTube too, in chat.
Yeah,
So
he's got
there-
so many different locations. What the heck? Yeah.
The way I see it, he must be some guy who did loads of research. Then no one wants to hear his research. So the first guys who actually paid a little bit of attention, he's like, damn, I need to
Maybe
prove my
that
point.
is the case.
I need to prove my point to these guys. They're actually listening. They actually invite me to the call. Oh no,
Yeah.
I gotta make the most of this.
If he doesn't obviously like go onto the private Discord call with me, then clearly he was just doing it to get some sort of little bit of attention from people and some sort of reaction. But yeah, if he does, then great. He actually has something to say. That's how I see it.
Yep, possibly.
At the end, we need to get used to not letting things like this get to ourselves though, because at the end of the day, as the more Enigma grows, the more things like
I will never get used to arguing. No, listen, I will never get used to arguing with someone while I'm trying to take a trade. So I'm just never gonna have someone on a call. The priority, listen, the priority
sucks,
here is a trading live stream. It's not a
true.
debating live stream.
That's true.
People are here to watch us trade. So if I'm about to enter a trade, I'm not going to suddenly start arguing with some guy.
That's fine.
I'll
Maybe
save
after
that
the
for
trade, then.
Saturday or Sunday when maybe, or after I've
trade.
taken a trade.
Yeah, maybe after.
It's
a
not a
trade.
debating live stream yet.
Yeah, that's
or
true.
whatever.
That's true. That's true. Oh, maybe I'll have a spin-off myself.
We'll have once we get the podcast, then yeah. Then
I'll have my spin-off.
We'll have your Mark spin-off. Or,
New York live stream is where debates happen.
yeah.
I think if it's about trade, then it's okay. Debate.
I think so, but obviously
If he
Adeel's the
listens.
host.
If he listens, but
Yeah, if he don't scream, and so he evidence
this is
starts
what I
or
mean. It's
something.
like you
It's
guys,
good.
like Mark saying, you still listen to him even if he screams. I'm like, why? Well, I don't understand how you listened to this guy for so long.
Because
Maybe it's 'cause
again,
you're waiting on your trades. You got nothing to do.
no,
so-
it's not that. It's because I mean, I just letting him get all this stuff out. Eventually, he'll run out of things to say.
Yeah, we
Do
ain't
you know what I mean?
therapists, bro.
Well, that's why. Well, I'm here to just hear him out. That's all I'm here to. I have time. I have I have everything but time. So I mean, I have nothing. I don't know what to say. I don't know how I'm gonna word that. I don't know how I'm gonna phrase that. But anyways, I got plenty of time. So I'll wait. Also, unfortunately, on the GVAD, we're not finding any value down below. So this might be a little bit of a rough one, and we might start to reverse to the upside. Although I did expect, as I said, a clean candle as soon as we break this level, which I'll show you guys later once the deal finishes. Take this trade.
Interesting. So this got respected. We got this reaction here, to be fair.
For everyone that watched through that, I hope you guys at least enjoyed our,
Debate.
our shouting to some extent. If
Apologies,
not, obviously,
apologies.
clearly it was not worth it, and we apologize for taking him on. If you guys don't like it, we won't have that anymore. Obviously, if that's not something you guys want to see, that's fine. It was more of a selfish request for myself because I actually didn't want to have him on to see if he would actually explain it, but he didn't.
You could tell from how he was talking in the chat, he was gonna be like that.
Yeah, but he promised though.
They promise.
He promised
How
he
you
wasn't gonna
pouring
shout
this
at me.
$45 million house. He promised.
He promised, bro.
Seems like he don't keep your word.
Yeah.
Come on, G.
Link me. I really thought he was gonna come to London when he said link me. I was like, come on then, bro. Come London.
Innit? Come.
Come London, bro.
That's real content.
Yeah. I dead ass because I didn't know it was Ballypoor, so I thought the guy was just basically like a Ballypoor, but like
Wait, what did
in
he
London.
Say? What did he say?
He was like, well, basically cope. Something cope, something about cope, right?
Okay.
And I was like, oh, maybe it means coke. It means maybe thinking you were high or something. And he was like,
Nah,
yeah,
he
link
definitely
me.
meant coke. It's
And I was like,
thing,
all right.
innit?
Link me. I'm going to London tomorrow. Although that's probably a dangerous thing to do. In London, nah, I definitely don't want to link nobody. That's a death. That's a
Yeah.
death sentence. That is, to be honest. Which, by the way, actually, you know what? I'm not going to London. I'm not letting you guys know when I'm going to London, just in case I get, I gotta protect. Look at EuroCAD. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Thingy reversing. EuroCAD is absolutely melting. As you said, I'm pretty sure you wanted it to melt, didn't you? I think you were in cells.
Damn.
It's absolutely melting at the moment. Lovely stuff.
You're a cat, bro. Shooting down, bro. Do you know
No, it's
about
not melting.
5 cappuccinos? This in like
Five
overnight.
cappuccinos, bro. The heck?
There's one left. I'm saying.
Bro, that's a bit much. That's a little too much, I feel.
It's just keeping me going. I was up all doing work. And what were you gonna say, Elite Man?
Say what?
You're about to say
I
something.
did say nothing.
I thought.
We take trades live on this YouTube channel at 6:45 or an hour before London Open every weekend. Subscribe, like it. Oh, okay, you changed. That's good. That's good. That works.
Slowly.
Slowly. And second position today at 770. EuroCAD 770. Oh. Okay, you took another positions at basically the highs. Insane. How does he do it, boys? How does Nu do it?
Don't know.
We'll find out soon because he's going to join the voice on Discord, so he can explain the strategy from back to front.
Yeah. He just needs
Watch
to
it.
kick these kids out.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
So we're gonna wait
That's when
you.
school's on. I can't imagine the holidays. How's life gonna be then, bro?
I'm pretty sure that he works full-time trading, so he's got nothing but. Again, I don't know why I'm saying that phrase. He's got everything. He's got time. I'm gonna quit. I quit. I'm
you
just
don't.
gonna leave. It's
hard
been
Mark.
hard waiting for this.
It's not gonna happening.
It's not gonna be happening.
Yeah. You can
You're
only
right.
dream.
Yes, I can only dream of quitting. Nah, I wouldn't want. I wouldn't want to quit Enigma.
Is it
Enigma is
Eurocat?
it's passion, bro.
That's good. That's
We'll
what we
grow.
wanna hear.
We'll grow this thing.
Of course.
Yeah. You love your
Yeah, I can't
family.
wait to see where we're at this time next year. It's gonna be sick.
It will be. It will be.
Then will be a lot of people here.
Yeah, and then Elite Man will join us and the team. He'll be running Discord soon, and he'll be running the live stream soon as well.
The Eastern
Well, me-
European section is all elite.
Yeah.
Got it.
While me and Adeel go on a year traveling, you're gonna be
Legit.
handling the Zoom call. You think we're joking too? Nah, nah. You think we're joking? Nah. This time next year, you're gonna be running this.
Literally.
It's gonna be your show. It won't be.
No.
It won't be live gold and Forex trading. It will be Elite Man show, Tuesday, 13th December, 2023. You think we're joking? Me and Adeel gonna be traveling next year, bro. we can't stream and travel, so it's gonna be you,
Every single live stream, you're gonna see a different background in our cameras. It's gonna
bro. Yeah.
There's gonna be like a month period where, okay, wait, what the hell? You in Brazil? Wait,
No,
what?
it's gonna be broke more than. It's gonna be broke.
Yeah. But nah,
And
it'll
we
be
see
amazing.
how
Just
Trading
see Elite Man
Peach.
walking in the background of our camera, just strolling around.
Even better if you have New and James on you as well on the same Zoom call, and then you guys trading as well. There you go.
True.
You guys got it. Me and Adeel are gonna be traveling to Dubai and back, trying to sort out Enigma,
Yeah.
set up the hedge fund, and you guys can obviously have the fun job of doing the live stream.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? Good plan? Good plan? I think so.
No, it's not
I
bad.
think so. I think so.
It's so bad.
Nah, I think with your stories, you have enough stories to tell on the live stream
True.
for a whole year.
True.
You'll be
Yeah,
fine.
I don't have so much storage
Yeah.
anymore.
Nah, they're gonna be
I
great.
think
They're gonna be
we've
great.
only just scratched the surface of Afghanistan. Come on.
Yes, absolutely. Afghan stories are gonna be wild next year.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is actually you like shadowing us right now and just learning the ropes, and then eventually you're gonna be taking over.
No, I'm not gonna take over.
Yes, you will. Yes, you have no choice. You're joined now. You've joined, so you're gonna be the lead of the Zoom call one day.
I'm supporting you guys.
No, you're gonna be.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
It's gonna be that way.
No, I don't know what you're laughing, bro. You're gonna be on here too. You're laughing now, but you'll be on here too with your kids in the background. It'd be great.
No, we actually need you to be that uncle in the background, just like.
Yes, please. Yeah. Elite Man is ingrained. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Elite Man will forever be part of this live stream forever until his death. Until he's 70
he
and
will always
retires.
Be that first guy who joined
15 and I'm gonna die.
Yeah. Until he's 70 and old and crippled, like he'll be in this live stream until he can't press the button to turn his computer on anymore. He'll be in this live stream. That's a guarantee to you all that's watching right now. And if Elite Man does not turn up to one live stream, he has to pay £2,000 per. There you go. It's in writing, and in blood.
Blood.
We made a pact.
No, I didn't.
Yes, we did.
You
did.
guys didn't get my blood.
We made a Discord pact.
But we are in YouTube.
But
We are in Discord, so
yeah,
work.
Discord blood. I don't know what we did, but we sacrificed Ballypoor.
Oh yeah, he was a blood sacrifice.
He was a blood sacrifice. Oh no way! It's hilarious. Oh, we are jokes, boys.
Yeah.
Trading is a joke.
What a stream.
And next year in January, you gonna join us. Like, no.
No, and James gonna be joining too. Of course. That's
Yes.
that's not an option. It's a given. It's an absolute. Right now.
I'm just
Are
gonna.
you
see
not
Talas
gonna take the?
and
Are you not gonna take that buys? You're not gonna take the buys, right?
Obviously not.
Okay, calm. There you
Yeah,
go,
I wish
boys.
I caught this cells, man. There was just no right place for me to enter it.
Nah, to be fair,
another time I will catch this cell.
There was a reason why you didn't take those cells. So yeah, don't even.
Yeah,
I
of
saw the
course, of
reason. It
course.
would have been stupid to take those cells, honestly.
Yeah, I was
Obviously, it
gonna
worked
say-
out. But yeah. Anyways, here's my GPA thing. Yeah.
Oh,
As you guys remember,
shit.
So you guys may remember, as I said, yeah, we had the 3 information on the 6 hour, and we were looking to drive back down. We did exactly that, and we have started to drive down. As I said, if we do break this zone right here, we have a clean candle all the way down to the left because we have no value, and therefore it's easier to move the price between these two zones. That's exactly what we did. Unfortunately, as it currently stands right now, we haven't printed much value either. So this could easily be, again, reversed or back up as well. I'm lagging so badly. I need to go on my computer now. 1 second. Yeah, as I was saying, yeah, so we're starting to, we could potentially reverse from here, but likelihood is we can potentially continue to drive down until we reach these potential zones right here, where we are going to have a bit of a struggle. Again, around this point, I get for anyone that already took this trade, I would recommend taking some profits out or moving stop loss to break even, because at this point, this is where a lot of reversals could potentially happen. You can see the massive move to the upside. Again, that could repeat itself back up again. So just be careful about that. But overall, we are looking to target 1.7810 for now. But overall, take profit if this does continue to drive is all the way down to 1.78, basically, just slightly lower of that. Okay. As for gold right now, we are retracing to the downside, so it's not bad at all in terms of the volume profile. You can see that we are starting to accumulate some volume at the higher end. Although we do have this POC that's looking to reject our zone right now, which is not good. We also have this obviously break and retest of this minor structure over here. If you guys remember yesterday on the Discord, I was saying, I kept basically saying clapped, clap, clap. Basically, I meant by like, there's basically a double bottom over here where I'm looking for retail traders to get absolutely clapped. I've said their stop loss should be around this level. And that's exactly where the price met. You can see down to here, took out their stop losses, and now it started to reverse back up. I do still think this trade is definitely still valid. We could end up retracing just a little bit lower down to these levels again before reversing back up, although that's not a guarantee, and we could easily rally from here again. As for the session volume profile, again, as I said, we are starting to find value up in these upper end of the volume profile, or the session, sorry. You can see that this is very close to switching POC into this level. So POC you can see as a fair price, okay? So fair price for gold at the moment is this level, but if it goes up, what does that mean? If the fair price of a certain asset or a certain, even like an iPhone or something, if the fair price goes up, that means it's more valuable, it's becoming more and more valuable. So that means the price is overall bullish, right? So we could see that shift from obviously the POC from down here to up here, and therefore there is more value in gold on the upper side, and therefore it's more bullish. Ash, who's Ash, bro? I'm talking about Michael and Ash. Like, what am I doing today, man? I think I just need a break or something. I can't lie. Anyway, so as we can see on Bitcoin right now, we had obviously this zone right here, which accumulated a lot of volume. Okay, well, not a lot, but a lot more than usual, a lot more than this. So in my head right now, what I'm looking for is potential a break of this zone. We're gonna have a free candle all the way down to the 1705 level right here. So it's pretty good stuff. The unfortunate thing is you can see that we tried to drive down, but we ended up printing single print volume over here, which means we didn't find value as of right now down to here. It doesn't mean we're not going to find value altogether this session. It just means as of currently stands right now, the fair price is still at the upper end of this zone, which is not ideal for us since we are trying to sell. We also obviously had these highs up here. Since the volume profile is overall D shape, so that means more overall balance as a whole, we could potentially look to sell the highs. It's quite safe to sell the highs for the continuation back down. However, because of the nature of Bitcoin as it stands currently, it is quite bullish at the moment. You can see the rally to the upside right here. It's a little bit less safe to do so, although it is still a valid trade to sell these highs up here, look to go back down over here. And again, we have extra confluences by having this VWAP over here, which is anchored to this, to the daily, so not the daily high, sorry, basically the major high created on the higher time frames, okay? We also have this trend line, as I said, if people trade trend lines, I was just looking at it as a guide, basically. I don't really need it there. But I just basically saw it as a way of retail traders looking to get involved. As soon as this trend line broke, I can imagine a lot of traders look to sold here. And where do you think their stop loss would be? Their stop loss would probably be around this level. Again, for the people that look to break and retest this structure level, where the stop loss is going to be, around this level again. So for me, it was quite a safe bet to sell over there, even though the momentum on a lower time frame was slightly against me. But yeah, so that's my reasoning for all my trades, and I hope obviously you guys potentially learned something from it. If not, apologies, but yeah, too bad. But yeah, so far the best one right now is GPAD. But as I said, look at that earlier. It's already happening. The fact that we're printing zero print candles could easily get reversed back up, retest this value area over here, and again, it potentially start to drop back down. But that's all, that's all volume analysis, and it gets a bit complex sometimes, so I'm not going to go too in depth with that. So yeah, there you go. There's my analysis for you all. I hope you guys enjoyed that analysis.
Yeah, we did. Thank you, Mark.
No, it's okay. Is that elite man saying thank you to my analysis, even though he doesn't believe it works? Huh? Is that
Well,
right?
I didn't say that. I didn't
Is
say that.
that right?
Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah, it's an okay analysis, I guess. You do lose once a month, so like it's not that good. Comparing me to Daddy James, I see. Yo, James is different. Is a different trader. I can't be comparing me to James, man. Even I get scared when James is involved. And I don't back down from nothing. And yeah, I get scared if James offers to do a one-on-one like
What tournament? He had to blow his nose, didn't he?
Yep.
Or he's just cut out.
no, I just had to blow my nose, bro. Come on now.
Oh.
Bro, I'm ill. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm ill. I am human at the end of the day. Or maybe you know what? I'm ill. That's why my performance is bad. There you go.
Oh, there you
Yeah,
go.
probably.
There you go. Now I've got an excuse.
Oh.
So elite man, don't go at me
You
again.
might not be such a
Okay.
Brownian motion retard after all, man.
May not be
Oh,
such a Brownian
maybe
motion
not.
retard. Maybe not, bro. Maybe not. There's a possibility I am a Brownian motion
Speaking
retard,
of,
but
you know that guy sent a link in the Discord for
yeah,
his $45 million house.
yeah.
Which
It's a YouTube. It's a YouTube thing, isn't it? It's a
Yep.
YouTube.
It's just a random house tour.
Yeah.
It's funny. There's someone in the comments saying that's my house.
Is it?
I like to imagine it's
Ballypool.
Ballyford just chilling.
Holy man. I mean, yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, all I can afford probably is a flat in London. I'm not even a house, so I'm not in this level quite yet.
At least you can afford something.
Afford what? No, I don't. I can't actually afford nothing, bro. I'm joking. I'm broke. I'm not. Again, I'm making absolutely zero from trading because my technical analysis does not work. Actually, technically, this month is true though. He's got a point this month. Because
Only
again,
excuse.
my performance this month has been well, to be fair, average. I would say because I do normally bad in December, anyways. Yeah,
To be
pretty
fair,
good.
This is a good setup too, to be fair.
Did gbpjpy go back up again?
Yep.
Yes,
I'm gonna
yeah,
set up
thought
on
it did.
OBS.
Oh, the gbpjpy went back up again like a dickhead. Still, look at that. No, to be fair, I don't know what's gonna happen with gbpad right now. My belief is it's gonna reverse back down. We did grab liquidity with that hour wick. You can see the previous hour wick. We did grab that liquidity. It made equal lows on the bottom as well. So it looks like a pretty good setup to go to the downside, to be honest. But I haven't quite decided whether I want to take the sell or not.
No, what do you think of this? He said, "What's your average monthly gain?" What do you think of this?
Who said it was my average monthly gain? I've never kept track of it, but I would probably say around, I don't know, 10, 11? I would say 10, 11? I don't know, man. No idea.
No trades for me, no.
That's a lot.
What month? A month? News gets like 50% a month, but mine's nothing. Mine is nothing in comparison to News.
Saying that.
Honestly, I'm happy if I get like 5% in a month. I can't lie to you guys.
If I do enter, it's gonna be an enter and stream shutdown.
Yeah, I get happy if I get 5% of that in a month, to be honest. For me,
Yeah, this
that's a
could be
decent
good.
one.
Finally
Discord.
taking those lows, getting a rejection.
Who's?
But it's at the end of the hour. What is the hour candle?
Okay, I thought Muraga was going against me on gold,
Our
bro. I was
candle
like,
looks beautiful.
that's deadly.
Let me just figure out where to put my stop loss. 'Cause
Yeah, buying here on gold is not a bad idea whatsoever. I'd just be a little bit careful,
3
And
minutes.
we could have a bit of
below the fair value gap here. It's only interesting place.
What about you, Nu? What's your monthly gain, bro? How much you making? Let us know. What's your account size?
10% average monthly gain is mad.
I think it is. I think it's an amazing monthly gain for
Is that
10%.
What, 1% risk?
If I did, yeah, 1% risk, yeah.
That's pretty good.
Like, that is incredible, honestly, I would say. If you guys get consistently 10% every month, that's amazing. And don't let anyone else tell you otherwise, because you're doing a lot better than most traders, because 95% of them lose. On average, last month, the month before that, what's your average? Oh, you don't have the World Cup to distract you anymore, so you're back on. I see. But yeah, what's just your average in it?
Yeah, I want this next candle to wick down.
Last
Oh,
month,
it's tricky,
27%.
there's
See,
no
you know what I mean?
key.
I knew this would absolutely destroy me in a trading competition. Absolutely. Although, to be fair, I am quite a conservative trader, I would say. I am looking for more aggressive trading styles. However, as it stands right now, because I'm FTMO funded, aggressive trading style doesn't really suit the whole thing. Average, I go for about 20. See, that's crazy, man. You're like quadrupling your money almost like every single year. It's fascinating.
Wow, 27%.
With a max 5% loss in a month. See, that's insane to me.
That's pretty good. How much do you risk on your personal account, Nu?
Yeah, I think it varies though. At the end of the day, okay, so, but give you guys some context though, like, at the end of the day, I have a big enough capital to not need to make that 20% a month and still, still be quite happy. But, yeah, I'm not in, maybe that's why I haven't tried to go for that 20% a month, because I never needed to. But, or maybe it's just, I have a cap of what I can do psychologically.
I'm not in this. We now protect your server from raids.
What's this? Let you know. Okay. I can agree with you. Oh, Elite Man, agreed. You know what, Elite Man? That's the same exact setup as I would have done, actually. And you agree with him, not with me. Come on now. Come on now, Elite Man. There's a bit of bit of favoritism here.
No.
I swear, if like James puts the same analysis as me, yeah, like Elite Man would be like, "Oh, that's great analysis, James." That's for me. He's like, "Mark, you need to improve upon that, man. It needs a little tweak here and there." I'll tell you. Good morning, Ray.
No.
Good morning, Ray.
Morning, Ray.
Yeah, you would. If you had the exact same analysis as James, you'd be like, "Yeah, Mark, you need to improve your analysis. You need to work on that. Stop being so lazy."
No, I'm not like that.
I was like, "Oh, okay then. I see you. All right."
That's interesting, Nu, with the whole risk thing. I guess on personal, it'll be the same.
How
On
much did you risk?
FTMO though, I'm gonna end up doing the compound risking. So the more in profit you are, the more you risk on each position.
Bro,
That's
you're gonna
the
have
way
a.
I would do it
You're gonna have
month to
a.
month.
Yeah.
Then reset
Yeah.
for the next month, and then so on and so forth.
You're gonna have an insane month if you get this
That's
streak.
my plan, because I feel like
Your month is gonna go mad.
that's the way I see it. Because let's say you make the most out of your winning streaks, and on your losing streaks you just go in reverse. If
Yeah.
not, just as soon as you take a loss, go back to 1% risk, etc.
Makes sense.
I feel like that's how you can get those crazy months
Oh yeah,
and
100%. I think so.
maximize your trading. As long as I can put aside the emotions, of course. Cheers, Ray. This isn't what it's meant to look like, I'll be honest.
It's changed. I was like, what's
Ray,
going on
my
there?
if you go back a little, that's the proper setup. My camera just stopped working on the.
Working the pip range allows me time to reassess, and also price generally gives you a pullback. Okay. I mean, yeah, no, you are an incredible trader. I think there's no doubt about that, and that's why you need to jump on the Discord call, right, and teach us how to trade. Teach us some of the things you say. I know you said, "Oh, I've already told you how I trade," but no, you need to actually show us how you trade. I've shared a lot of my knowledge already. I'm still keeping some just in case, because obviously I need a bit of an edge. Just in case we do a trading competition with the group, I need to win somewhat. But yeah.
Yep, you need.
I need to keep some things to myself. No, I'm joking. To be fair, everything I know will eventually be revealed. Eventually, slowly but surely. I just don't know how to format them. Compared to some people, I don't know that much about trading, but we'll see. I know enough. Yeah, trade. Look at that. Gold is reversing, and I'm guessing right here, right. What we're saying right here is a stop hunt.
Real.
It's a stop hunt on this retail world right here. I'll show you guys. You see how the break and retest over here is like so. Hold on, let me just get rid of this.
This is a good way of doing it, isn't it? They can see you sharing your screen, and they can see mine too.
Look at this. So the break and retest.
Hold on. That actually might be.
There was a break and retest over here, strategy thing, and you can see it's completely falling apart right now. This is why we don't do break and retest. I do anticipate it to go potentially pull back a little bit deeper than most people anticipated, potentially down to 1781, and then we could potentially start to see another rally back up. Overall, we're biased. A bias on gold is bullish. This pullback just gives me time to execute more. Really, that's all it does. So we'll see what happens. As for pound, Aussie dollar. Again, look at that. As I said, it completely retraced because there was no volume getting printed at all. So that means there was no people looking to get involved at this area. So this could again get pulled back once more time. If you guys want to move this break even, I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest, because yeah, as I said, if there's no value being printed at the downside over here, that means no traders are looking at trading it around this level. So that's probably going to try and find value up here again and try find orders up here again before picking its direction one more time. Yeah, again, gold pushing back down. Be careful about buying gold after a break and retest, boys. As for Bitcoin, literally just going over here, just consolidating. Nothing much over here.
Yeah, no, this is why, you don't trade off the hour close. You just know it's going to make a bottom weight. Get what you're saying with the pip range.
Where did Uncle Pal
Ray,
come from,
I know
bro?
you just tuned in, but it is nearly basically the end of the stream.
Unfortunately,
but thanks for tuning in anyway,
Yeah, appreciate you.
Uncle Pal, I know you're mad you got banned from Discord, bro. Bro, it's funny, he was typing a message and I banned him. And he was
I wanted to see it, I can't lie.
Mid-message, he just got banned. He's like, oh shit.
I wanted to see it, I can't lie. I would have just
jump on a private call with him, innit?
Yeah, but I was gonna message. I didn't know he was still on Discord. I was gonna message him on Discord, but whatever, it's fine. I don't know his.
But anyway, yeah.
Nah.
We'll be back tomorrow, guys. 6:45 as usual. Sound.
Yeah, bro.
Cheers, everyone, for tuning in.